Boom. Hey, what's up, guys? Jonathan, how are you doing tonight?
Hello, I'm doing very good. How are you?
You're doing good. I just got back from Horological Society of New York exhibition. There was a little bit of an exhibition there.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, and I went to go see watches and clocks in art.
Mm-hmm.
Very interesting stuff. There was a small private collection on the exhibition. If anybody's interested, guys, go check it out. Go check it out. It's a great opportunity to go see what it's all about. Got Teen Tickers and Mike the Snake. Hello, Mike. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. How you doing, Tim?
I'm doing great. Teen Tickers, are you ready to send that 200-pound super chat to get the show rolling?
Oh, fuck off with that, will you? Oh, mate, listen, that fucking booster wiped me out again. That booster completely wiped me out again. Off this afternoon, we worked 6 hours in bed again this afternoon, trying to shake it off.
Hey, yeah, I know how you feel.
Ridiculous.
I haven't taken my booster yet, but
you need to.
Yeah.
As you appreciate, the booster actually gives you a bit of COVID to bring the antibodies up. Fuck me dead, if that's what COVID is like.
I got my booster and was feeling pretty wiped out the day after.
Yeah. Well, I got it on Tuesday, and it hit me a bit on Tuesday night, and then hit me even more.
But isn't it a good sign?
Yeah.
Yes.
The
more you feel rough, the better it is. Yeah, that's right.
It hits you about 24 to 36 hours after your booster is when it really, really nails you.
Yeah, but it seems that your defense is not working, isn't it?
Yeah, it makes. Yeah, that's right. They say that the more it affects you, the better it builds the antibodies up.
Good.
That's pretty cool.
I hope so, because I'm at the top of the endangered species list.
Ouch.
My artificial heart valve and diabetes. I'm like. I'm not going to survive if I ever get it. That's
Mike. You're ticking all the boxes.
Yeah,
pretty convinced.
I'm a cancer survivor, guy. So I'm fucking been through the mill and got out.
Oh, we have the superstar in the waiting room, Marcelo. He has been streaming. I don't know, 12 hours today or 15.
Really?
Or was that Carmelo?
We just jumped off of his stream over to you now.
Yeah.
Marcelo, what do you do? Do you just open your restaurant and then just sit the camera on and just fucking film while you're doing the restaurant?
Tim, I told you to come and say hello to the Quatulus.
I was busy. Do I look like I have nothing to do, man? I've got to plan my own show here.
He's got his partner.
Yeah. Let's see here. Boxing Barry, welcome to the show. Doc and his watch. Guys, if you're joining the show, please make sure to hit the upvote button. I would really appreciate that.
Done.
Yeah, good. We got Paul. Oh, this is a question. Hi, I raised cash to buy another house. Would you swap a Rolex Datejust 41 all steel black dial for the latest generation Speedmaster Sapphire? I guess Sapphire Sandwich plus 1,200 pounds or No Time to Die Seamaster NATO strap plus 1,000 pounds. This sounds like a horrible idea.
Yeah.
Absolutely awful idea. Datejust 41 all steel. That's a killer watch. That's one and done. You don't need anything else in your life. Actually, Mathis has that, right?
Well, obviously he tries to raise some extra cash out of the deal. I think the 1,200 are important to him, but still, I think I agree it's a horrible deal.
Yeah, you got to hang on to the Rolex.
Because Rolex is gonna go up in value, and the Speedmaster's
just gonna stay flat.
Yeah, if not drop a little bit.
Yeah, I'm wearing my my Man on the Moon.
Man on the Moon. By the way, where is your Man on the Moon? No audio. God.
This you're muted.
Ah shit! Today's Friday.
He's wearing his too.
No, today's Thursday. Calm down.
Today's Thursday, Marcelo. Today's Thursday.
For me.
Dis and I are Moonwatch brothers today. Right on.
Okay, you can talk about which day it is later. Okay, here we go.
There you go.
We're talking watches, and
I mean, it means
Marcelo's talking about what day it is. This like you
Yeah.
can't be further away from the topic, man.
Buy a watch with a fucking date on it if you want to know what date it is.
Yeah.
Why are you asking us?
That's why
what
you should
date
have
it
a
is when you
date
got
just. You
fuckload
see,
of watches.
that's
Jesus.
why you keep the date just so you know what freaking day it
Day
is.
it is, that's right. You shouldn't be asking us when you got a
Christ.
fucking watch with dates
Is that
on.
a
Fuck me then.
Submariner there?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a Seamaster. Seamaster.
Seamaster.
Oh,
Wait a minute. hold on.
Seamaster. Okay.
Wait, is that a Seamaster?
Is
Oh,
that
it
a new
is. Yeah.
one?
Wow. Okay, very nice.
Okay.
Nowadays,
Yo,
today.
I traded
Took
my
a few
Rolex
years
for
to
it.
get in focus, like, but we finally saw it in the end.
Yeah.
Okay, just calm down, guys. 1 second. Speedy
Where-
Hernandez, howdy, boys. Welcome to the show. Alex, Tim Gringa is doing live stream with Yeah, I know. I was watching it. And what's wait?
I've
we
never
got-
met Gringa. This will be an honor.
Oh, I don't know if she's coming here, but James, the advisor, is pointing out that Gringa is rebel streaming.
No, she started at 9
Total-
o'clock and she finished. She's supposed to finish about now. She started at 9. She didn't start at
She
10.
better rep it.
She started an hour ago.
It's okay. It's okay. We're just doing our own show here. It's everything, Ben. Welcome
Today's
to the
Friday.
show.
Today's
Okay, nobody cares whether
Okay,
it's Friday or
okay,
Saturday.
finally got there. Okay.
Rene de la Ponce, hello,
Took you
Tim
5
and
minutes to
Jonathan.
work out what day it was.
Yeah, TN Tickers, Mike the Snake. I left Gringa alone for you guys. Look at this.
Oh,
Rene de la
that is
Ponce.
dedication. Thank
Yeah,
you very
true
much,
fan.
Remy.
This is
Yeah.
how we know who is a true fan and who
Yeah.
is just.
Yeah. Because Gringa's better eye-candid
Yeah.
than Tim, fuck's sake.
I think Renee should be the legend of tonight.
I know the legend of the night. By the way, guys, 1 second. Let me get through the chat, and I'm gonna show you something. Right here, that they just won't appreciate as much. Wait, and if I truly don't love the Datejust and love the Omega, just buy it.
You know,
No.
I don't
As
like
a one and
that
done?
appreciate and depreciate talk. But obviously, or apparently, it's its only Rolex, and he's about to swap it for an Omega plus cash, and that is basically a bad idea, no matter how the appreciation goes.
Yeah,
That's a down trade.
Yeah,
it's a
It's
down
bad.
trade.
It's
Hang on,
basically
is it a down trade if you were doing it for making money? If you like the watch better,
Yeah,
I'm
it's still a
I'm
down
a thing
trade.
about it. Buy what you want. I don't believe in buying watches just to hold
There-
on to.
there's
to
What are
make
you
that-
talking
money.
about? I mean, you're talking
That's
about swapping
absolutely
a
true as well.
$10,000 to $12,000 piece for a $5,000 piece and £1,000. How is
But it
that?
depends if he likes it better. If he likes the watch better, you might get.
Who
£12
cares what he
watch.
likes better? You know what? Here's the thing. I like certain things today, and then tomorrow I change my mind. The problem is he
That is
has a
true.
really good piece. He needs to learn to like it. Like exercising, it's not good. I have to go exercising. I can tell you, I don't want to learn how to like exercising. Well, too bad. You want to, Tim? You want to lose weight? You have to learn to like to exercise. It's the same thing for him. He has to learn to love.
Tim,
his
you're on
Datejust
fire
again.
today. You're so
Well, I'm sorry.
competitive.
I'm sorry. It's just
Well, you're right. You're
Yeah.
right. But let's give the guy a break and just be a little bit gentle and
Okay, well,
just
I'm
tell
ill,
him-
mate. I'm fucking you.
You have
fixed it
such
to me.
a-
I've
I'm
just
not
had to
very
explain
well.
it to you. It's not as
Yeah.
easy as get what you
No.
like, and then because today you like one thing, tomorrow you're gonna like something else, right,
Yep,
Mike?
that is absolutely true, and the fact that he asked us
Yeah.
means that he needs advice. So I think
Yeah.
it's okay to give him the
Well, we
our
got a
opinion
divided
because
panel.
he was
Some
asking for
people
it.
think that he
Although
should get what he
my
likes.
likes have remained the same from day one.
Really? That's
I've found new ones that I liked, but my original love of the Submariner and the Speedmaster have not changed, and they're my first replacements of my collection. Since losing it. Maybe when I'm rich and famous. Now, I'll mention,
soon
my
enough.
friend
soon
turned me on to cryptocurrency, so I just
Uh-oh.
invested a little bit into Bitcoin.
enough. At the
so-
worst
Okay,
possible
really?
time.
I know, at the dip,
Yeah.
but it's supposed to go up to $1 million.
Oh
so
yeah, that's what
when
they
I
said.
have millions of dollars,
Super Slab
Dude,
incoming.
you got a little wave
Saying
behind
hello?
you from
Okay.
the
Oh,
missus.
hello.
She's saying hello.
Low sell to the hand as it slaps
When
across
when
your
Fair
face.
enough.
Bitcoin cashes in for me, I will I'll have the whole collection of watches I don't like and watches I do like. I'll buy watches I hate and then watches I love just to have them because I'm a hoarder.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I
that's
think.
how.
Like
I'm a materialistic
sometimes,
fucking.
sometimes you should get what you don't like, and then maybe you will realize that wait a minute, maybe I like this one even more.
Well, an example. I used to fly model airplanes, and there was a model airplane that it was a CAP 231,
Mm.
an aerobatic airplane. I hated it.
Yeah.
I hated the looks of it. I did not like that airplane, but I got my hands on a crashed version that was easily repaired, and I got it for like $50. So I fixed it.
Mm.
I made the engine for it out of a chainsaw.
What?
Okay, I cut up a chainsaw and built the engine for this airplane, and I put it together. And goddamn, if that airplane didn't become my most favorite airplane ever in the whole world. And
Would that engine be really heavy? How did that even?
well, it was a big airplane.
Oh,
It was a
fair enough.
giant scale model airplane.
How did we go from Datejust to model airplanes? I wonder.
Right.
Well,
Yeah,
just because we
yeah.
were
I was
talking
blaming
about
Marcelo for talking about which day of the
No,
week.
no,
it
no.
was.
I know.
I mean,
I was just describing about how you
Yeah, yeah.
you
No,
change
no.
from
I totally
things
get
you
it, Mike.
hate to things you love.
I just
Mm.
wanted to steer the
Yeah.
discussion back to watches.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, no.
Sure. Okay.
Sometimes sometimes we don't know what we like. Sometimes we learn to appreciate something else. I think they just is just a better everyday watch. I mean,
Sure.
there's nothing to dislike about it. Whereas with the Speedmaster, there's few problems. It's not waterproof watch. I don't want to say like it's gonna lose value. I don't freaking know where it's gonna go. It
Yeah. It's gonna.
doesn't really matter. But
Yeah. It's
I
kind of an
think
insignificant. There's so many of them out there, and
it's so hard to even get a full steel Datejust nowadays. So I wouldn't be giving up a full steel Datejust. You
It
know,
depends a little bit, in my opinion, if the Datejust is his only watch, but it apparently it is.
it is. Yeah.
So yeah, so
So
Yeah.
why would
I
you?
would
Yeah.
do that because basically you're having a Mercedes and you're just downgrading to a Chrysler and get some cash.
yeah, or Toyota or something. Yeah. No,
Yeah.
if it's a one and done, then just hang on to the Datejust by all
Yeah.
means.
It's a Datejust, probably one of the most versatile,
Yeah.
timeless pieces
Yeah.
out there. It's
Still don't.
completely
I still
understated.
don't think that if he doesn't like it, he doesn't like it. I don't think he can grow to like it.
What do you mean he
He's-
doesn't like it? He already has
Yeah,
a
all right,
Datejust.
but if he's getting bored of it and he doesn't,
He
when
doesn't
wants
say
to
he didn't
change,
say he's bored of it. He said he's thinking
Yeah.
that maybe a Speedy would be a more interesting watch because he's got because there's a
Well,
lot of like this misinformation that Datejust is not it's not a Speedmaster, right? So it's not
No.
the best Rolex,
No.
right?
well,
But
TN Tickers has a point. Go with what you love. That is absolutely a valid other avenue to
I think
take.
you should add a Speedmaster later on. Don't
Yeah,
sell Datejust.
That's easy enough. I mean, they're not
Yeah.
that expensive.
Yeah. So he just
I
bought a house. He spent his money, hold on to the Datejust, and start saving towards the Speedmaster. Speedmaster is great second watch.
I can say every single
two-piece-
Rolex that I sold in my life, I regret it now.
Which one?
Every single one.
Oh, you see it?
I sold
That's what I'm saying.
plenty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, why would you
I-
want? Yeah.
Most of mine burnt up, but I sold one or two to survive, and I regret every minute of it because now I'm paying 10,000 more to replace them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at this. Dodger had his Datejust since 1988.
Hmm.
I mean, I don't know how long this guy had his Datejust, but it's Datejust 41, all steel with the black dial, latest Yeah, I don't recommend doing this. You guys disagree? Fair enough. You should listen to who he thinks.
Yeah.
Well, there's a
No, we were
T-
just
TN Tickers
disagreeing
has
with.
a valid point.
Yeah.
And
We
we have
were just-
another valid point. There's there's always everybody's got an opinion.
Yeah.
We were just disagreeing with your dictatorial behavior, Tim.
I am type of a
Your
dictator.
advice was sound, but it was a little bit.
The manner it was delivered.
Yeah, I was scared actually. I was scared that I'm gonna be fired
I'm
next.
sorry, it upset me.
Yeah.
The whole idea of doing this kind of thing just completely upset me. You guys know that?
Don't get upset, Tim. It doesn't affect you, mate.
Yeah, no, it's upsetting. It's upsetting for me to hear that you guys would want to do something like that to me. And I rule with an iron fist. I'm gonna put you in your place.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Yeah.
listen, I'm ill, mate. You know, I'm
Guys,
not very well.
behave tonight. The boss is in a bad mood.
Yes.
What were they threatening of doing?
No. Look at this. J. Gray Sweater says, speaking of regrets, I sold my 1675 3 years ago.
Yeah, just before the hype started with the Pepsi. Well done.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. It's just a bad
Yeah.
decision that you made, and I'm
That
pretty
one,
sure
that
you
one will
regret.
bite a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, that's
I guess every time this guy sees a Pepsi, he's just biting in his arm.
And speaking of 1675, this recently bought something similar, a 5-digit, right?
Yes,
The Pepsi.
16710.
16710. There you go.
This?
Yeah.
Yes,
Do you
there
still
it
have
is.
it?
Of course.
Bam.
there it is.
There you go.
Okay.
You know, and now every time you see something like this, you're like, oh, damn.
But this, in my opinion, you should get an oyster bracelet for it.
I have an
Mm.
oyster bracelet. I just like it on the
Really?
Jubilee.
Oh, you have both?
Okay.
Here you go. It's like having two watches.
Yeah.
JB, welcome to the show. Yeah, listen. I wish I could actually get an oyster bracelet for my Pepsi. A Rolex AD told me it's gonna cost $1,000 and they're gonna take away my Jubilee, which is like, oh, what the? I don't get that. But Stefano said that he can arrange it for like $1,000 something. It's a lot of money. So I'm
Yeah,
not.
for
I'm
the
not looking
bracelet.
to get the oyster bracelet for the Pepsi. Like
Yeah,
a second
Rolex
bracelet.
bracelets are just outrageously expensive.
Yeah.
Just a single link. I had to buy a
Yeah.
single link, steel link replacement to enlarge my old Submariner, and it was like, I don't know, $125 or something.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
For-
Did you buy your Submariner from Archie? Because he pinches those and then sells them to you for
No,
extra.
I bought it off my jeweler, my magic jeweler that
Ah.
gets me anything I want.
God.
No, we
So
don't
Marcelo-
wanted to hit.
I think
Yeah.
I have 8 days away, 8 days to wait until I get my new sub, brand new from an AD.
How you
Stefano wanted to
gonna
hit.
unbox it on here, Mike? Don't be bothered unboxing it. Make sure you unbox it here.
Of course.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
no, he's promised it's coming from an AD.
Hmm.
It's a domestic model made 2 months ago. It's box papers, warranty card, hanger, everything.
Mm.
My jeweler knows exactly what I want when I come in and say, I want this or that. He knows I want the full package, and I'm willing to pay an extra 500 or 1,000 to get it, and because he knows, like, if it doesn't have the hanger or it doesn't have papers, I'm just going to be like, thank you, but no.
Mm.
And I told him this time I want a brand new sub. I want a brand new 41 millimeter sub,
Unworn.
hopefully with plastic still on it, if you can do it.
Wow.
He said he didn't know if he could do that because some ADs pull the plastic
Now
off.
it's much more difficult to get with all the stickers.
Yeah, but
yeah,
I told
I
him
never
if you
get
do
rid of
it,
stickers.
if you could swing that, do that. But otherwise, that's what I'm getting, and I have full confidence in him. And he said it was manufactured in August or September, so it's only a couple months old. Like
Fresh.
yeah,
Fresh
I mean,
off the
even,
press,
even if it did go through two hands, it's still brand new.
Yeah.
It's like how much can you wear it and fuck it up unless you go climb El Capitan with the thing, free climbing.
Definitely.
Uh,
Look, I'm also, man. I'm trying to get that. My AD is closing down. Actually they're gonna be remodeling the whole building because that building, it's like the last time it had like some upgrades was like in the 50s. So they're closing.
Nice.
Yeah, they're closing everything down. All the shops, they have to basically let themselves out. So
My
they're gonna.
local AD just lost his Rolex dealership altogether. They just cut him off. They said
Wow.
you no longer sell Rolex.
Yeah, that is brutal. So Marcelo, have you noticed that you have a new username?
Oh.
And no, because
Like
it got
that, Marcelo, have you noticed you've got a new username?
Dancing
shit.
Queen.
Dancing
No.
Yeah,
Queen.
somebody. I don't know. There is a troll playing with my name
Yeah,
lately.
yeah. I wonder who that is.
I also wonder.
Yeah, we
I
will
also
never
wonder.
find out.
But I appreciate that you used the other one on your stream, so made me laugh.
Man, but yeah, I think for me that's probably going to be the last watch that I'll be able to get from my ID.
Yeah,
Sadly, the story ends there
my
for my.
Submariner is going to be the last watch I'm going to be able to afford for many years.
Mm.
I've saved on average for about 4 years for every watch I bought. You know,
Wow.
I mean, I'm not made of money, so I save and save and save. I have my eye on the prize,
Yeah.
and then I get it when I can. And I've been dealing with this same jeweler for 12 years, 10 years since I got into watches, and so like
What's in your
I've bought
collection, Mike the Snake? Because I don't think I've never seen like your full collection picture.
okay, starting from bottom to top, I have a 50-year-old Seiko Pogue 6139 that my dad used in Vietnam, flew fighter jets, war flying fighter jets. That's a very special watch. I have a Seiko Orange Monster, and I have a Seiko Samurai. Okay, those are my low end watches.
Low
Then
end, yeah.
I have my Speedmaster. I have a
Nice.
Tudor Pelagos,
Oh, Pelagos, okay.
and I have a James Cameron.
Wow.
The very large,
The
the
big
new
chunk of
the
glass.
version 2, the new one with the wider bracelet. And then
that I wanted that one. I
and
wanted
then
that one.
now I'm getting a Submariner, and that's pretty much going to end my watch collecting for quite a while.
Oh, that's a good little collection there.
I
A
think
few
so.
Rolex,
You know,
an Amiga, and you got your Seikos. Yeah.
I'm not a dress watch guy, so
Yeah.
a Patek is not in the stars for me because I'll never fucking wear it, and I
Yeah.
don't gold on me. I'm not a gold wearing guy. Gold
Yeah,
is
you're not
like
gonna wear it to repair the house or something. It's
exactly. Well,
ridiculous.
when I repair the house, I go put one of my Seikos on.
Mm.
And then like today, I went out somewhere. I just went out into town, so I put my Speedmaster on today. Tomorrow I'll probably wear the Pelagos.
Nice.
And the next day I'll probably wear my
Wait.
Deep Sea.
You
You
see,
don't have
he's
a
nice.
you
He's
don't have a
nice, you know.
GMT
But
watch.
working with a Smurf, cleaning the grill and this, who dare to do something like that?
Well, my Smurf, my Pelagos Smurf is very similar in color and looks to your Smurf, but your Smurf is white gold.
Have you
Mine's titanium. It's much less valuable.
have you considered adding a GMT watch? Maybe a Diet Pepsi or something, Mike?
I have, but before I spend, I have to get my Submariner first.
Yeah.
And I don't travel very much, so I don't really have much need for a GMT. But if my Bitcoin investment explodes, I may be the globetrotter very soon here. So I
There's
may
two
have
kinds
the
of
need.
There's
I may
two
have the
types of
need for a
explodes
GMT.
actually there. It could explode one way or the other.
Yeah,
Might have to
well,
sell a piece or something. You have to be
nah, I
careful.
mean that money was that was extra money that I had. It was all my extra money.
Hmm.
But I put it in there just to take a chance. But Coke GMT, I would go out of my way to get.
Oh, it's rumored to be coming next year. It's 40th anniversary since the original release. Oh, I
Yeah, but
didn't even realize.
those rumors have been out for years now.
Yeah,
I,
yeah.
I accept that,
Oh,
that it's
really?
the anniversary,
Well, but
but what did Rolex do for the 50th anniversary of the Explorer?
what they
Nothing.
did the Explorer 1 two-tone.
Yeah, okay.
They
It
they came out with a smaller Explorer, and they reneged on their threat of discontinuing the um
Air King
whatchamacallit. No, what's the watch that went to like $80,000? The Daytona.
80,000.
Yeah,
No,
the
Daytona now
Daytona.
is even more. And Daytona
Yeah,
is just crazy.
but they there was the threat of them discontinuing it, and there was that big buying frenzy over them, and then they didn't discontinue them, and they left everybody hanging.
Well, you know what?
Um,
I think it's this way. There are rumors that come from the gray market, like this the Air King is gonna be discontinued. There's these type of rumors that the Platona is gonna be discontinued. These type of rumors come from, in my opinion, they come from gray market.
well, yeah,
Because
no,
Yeah, they do.
gray market people can actually manipulate the market with like Chrono 24 by listing 10 Submariners at 10,000 over the regular price,
No, no,
and
no, no.
everybody thinks
Not
that's
only
the new
this.
price.
Not only this.
And
Watchbox. They bought the whole F Pigeon lineup or something. They actually pumped the
Paul
price
Thorpe
of F Pigeon, right, Tim?
Paul
Yeah.
Thorpe made a great video about how, gray market people can manipulate the market.
Tim, this goes to bed. Maybe I mute him just in case that he farts. What do you think?
actually, we can take him off. Man. This we'll see in the morning. He needs some sleep. Let's be honest.
Now, what is that?
Get some
What is
sleep.
that called there? A Coke?
That looks like it's wait.
It's
a
an aftermarket,
GMT
isn't
with
it?
a black and red dial,
Yeah.
or black and red bezel.
Look, a Coke would be nice.
This is kind of what it would look like.
A Coke would be nice, but I'm going to tell something, Jonathan, and probably Jonathan going to laugh of this. The GMT that's going to explode, completely make everybody mad. It would be a Pepsi with a white dye.
Pepsi.
Of course,
And
of course, it would be. Of course, it would explode, but for obvious reasons, because there has never been a GMT with a white dial.
No, it been, that's why.
Yeah, with the exception of that
rumor.
limited edition. Yeah, I know that, but people have been speculating about that for years, and of course, the market will explode. The question is, does Rolex really want another hype about a watch that is not obtainable? So I think they will stick on changing the color.
I think Rolex wants every single one of their pieces to be unobtainable. That's the whole point.
Yeah,
that's the whole point.
At least the threat of unobtainable. Just the threat of unobtainable causes a buying frenzy over them, like the Daytona.
I agree with Tim. I agree with Tim that they want all their models unobtainable, but a white Pepsi at this moment would just get people freaking out, and I think it would be a bad moment. I think they rather focus on maybe their precious metal GMTs, and how about having a white gold with a
it's possible.
White dial, white gold.
Yeah,
and make it really special.
No, they have this. Sorry, they have the meteor dial that is pretty white. That's why they would not. This is pretty much the white version of a GMT. That's why I said I think. Actually, I'm going to ask Tim and Jonathan this. What do you think would be more sick, a Coke or a white dial Pepsi in steel?
Of course, the white dial GMT, of course. White dial GMT for sure. But
Oh,
Okay.
monochrome predicting. Oh, they were predicting this in
And what
For
size?
2019.
2019.
What size is the GMT? 41.
Wow, this is
The
long
new one,
ago.
no, I think the new one is still 40, isn't it?
Oh, dude, if they do Milgauss like this
Yeah.
with the straight
No,
hand.
but I wanted to add, in my opinion, which GMT is really undervalued and underappreciated right now, it's a black.
Black. Oh yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Well, that's a
Actually, Lone Star
two-tone.
just
That's a
picked one up.
two-tone black.
What do you think
Say it
about
No, they
again,
would
Tim?
want to
Or
keep.
that's a two-tone. That's a what is that?
Two-tone rose gold Submariner.
Submariner. Yeah. Uh,
Well, that's a nice one.
that's kind
What?
of a outlier.
Yeah. Actually, if you
But
think about it, that's
It's
a really clever way to do it because the current, like the Bumblebee, it's not really that hot. But if they do it two-tone black dial in rose gold, that would actually elevate it a little bit more.
yeah. Well, with the black bezel, you can barely see the rose gold metal part of the bezel.
Mm. It does look sexy. Ooh,
It
what is this?
does.
Diamonds with diamonds.
Ooh, that is dodgy.
There you go. There we go. This is what Faye was talking about. So we'll see a precious metal sub on the Oyster next year as well. Oh, man. Platinum sub. When?
That'll be the day when I can own a
I
precious
think in 10
metal
years.
white gold
Platinum
version
Sunburn
of
Arena.
any Rolex.
Actually, I don't think that this will happen. As much as Rolex wants to sell precious metal watches, they prefer to sell them on precious metal bracelets. So
Yeah.
I think they will make something crazy just in order to buy more precious metal bracelets and cash in the extra 20.
Mr. GMT, $5 super chat. Hi, it's all sexy panel. Tim, Jonathan, T Tickers. Got more. Mike the Snake.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm flattered by everybody that
We
has
have the
anything
snake.
positive to say to me. I'm honored.
Gotta love the snake. The snake. Hello, Frozen Yokana.
Yeah, Frozen.
Hello. How's it going, guys?
Hey, Frozen.
We're speculating about what's upcoming releases for Rolex in March. Actually, it's gonna be March, right? London Watch Show.
I don't know if these are upcoming releases. We're just speculating, like just straight speculating.
So London Watch Show, I don't honestly know a ton about it, to be honest. Do brands show up? Like, are they exhibiting?
You know,
are they gonna
Rolex
be
was
dropping,
at
are they gonna
the
be dropping new
Dubai Watch Week.
models?
Okay, so
say
we
it
talk
again?
over each other, and then we quiet. Okay, no. So, Rolex does not usually show up. Rolex only shows up at like really important events, like the Basel World.
Yeah.
They were there, but now that
or
blew
their
up.
once a year announcement, of their own.
Yeah, and now, but they were at the Dubai Watch Week. However, I don't know. They didn't introduce anything, right? No.
In Dubai, so there's any one of the sheiks can buy Rolex into doing just about anything they probably want. They can probably buy Rolex.
Yeah. Oh, I mean.
So who is at the London Watch Show? Like, who does exhibit? Do any of them exhibit? Any of these brands?
No. The London Watch Show is the gray market event. It's good for viewers.
Oh,
right?
I can't. I sincerely hope Archie goes. He's going to be an absolute.
Gonna be epic.
Yeah, he's.
I think he's kind of committed at this point. I mean, he's got hotel covered. He's kind of committed to going, right?
Aside from any external influences, I hope he goes, and I think he's going to have the time of his life. I think it's going to help with his confidence, and it's going to really be a good thing for him.
The only reason he won't be able to go because of external influences, if something happens, the entire show is going to be canceled. Like, let's be honest.
Yeah,
I mean, if this variant just destroys everything, they're just going to cancel the show, right?
Yeah,
like, it won't really be a choice anyway.
Some COVID COVID explosion or some weird thing like that.
I
You
don't
know,
think so.
I don't want to say bad things about this Cookie Monster.
By the
that
way,
you
hold
just
on a
put,
second,
but-
Marcelo. Mr. James, this is Timmy. I better be getting Christmas card. All right, I got like, what is this? I got like 6 Christmas cards here. If somebody wants a Christmas card from me, oh shit. Super chat $10. Mr. GMT, it's 5 is okay. You already
Wow.
super chatted me
I,
hundreds
I'd
of
rather
dollars.
have a
so-
check.
So if you want, yeah.
Tim,
if you want,
did you?
here you go. I got another. I got 2 of these, and then I got 3 of those. And so super chat $10. I'll do the Christmas card. Throw in another 5. I'll put in one of these in there as well.
Cool.
I'm lazy. I'm lazy. This is hard to do. I mean, and I have very little time. So
Tim, did I ever
my
show
wife
you
says
the?
you should do it for free. You should do it for free. I'm lazy. I'm just not gonna. I know I'm not gonna make it. Oh, wait
Who's
a
that?
minute. Make it full.
Designer to you.
Oh, it's Mike the Snake.
Oh,
It
there we
will
go.
explode.
The Bitcoin.
Hey.
Oh. Hey, I look good in a suit. Damn. I should
Wow.
go buy a suit. Fucking A.
Looking sharp.
Look like a baller. Oh, I
Fuck.
need to save that.
I might have to go buy a Patek now.
Yeah, that is
The
sexy.
Platona will be enough
Oh,
that you have here on
I
your wrist.
honestly have never seen myself in a suit. So
oh, you're
I'm
gonna
a
look at this.
I'm
It
a
looks
t-shirt and
good.
jeans kind of guy.
Yeah, you're
but
looking
yeah.
good,
I look really good there, man.
right?
Hell,
Holy
that's one
That's a
spoof
sharp
of me
look.
that
You know
I'm
what?
not unnerved by.
If there's one thing I gotta say, listen, I think this changes everything. This changes everything because you know how you were saying that. Remember in the beginning we were saying you don't want dress watches because you know you never could kind of dress up, right?
Yeah.
Well, look
no.
at this.
Hey,
Maybe
no.
maybe
Like
you
I
should.
said,
Maybe
I
you
might
should.
have to buy a Patek
Yeah,
and a suit.
yeah. Because
Hell.
that looks freaking amazing.
I bet you
Mike.
I would hook a lot more women looking like this.
Hell yeah.
You know, if I
Mike.
walked into a restaurant or a bar looking like this, man,
Mike,
shit,
you look freaking sharp.
I'd
Sharp.
be beating the women off with a stick.
And look at that Platona, the Platona.
Tim, did I ever get a chance to show you some of the knives that I used to make?
Oh, you used to make knives? You used to make airplanes
Shit,
and
Snake, you
knives?
have my watch.
I worked
Fuck.
I worked at the Rolex of knife companies. $3,000, $4,000 pocket knives.
Ooh.
And here's a picture. Here I have one that I can show you. If you want to put it
see
on enlarged.
Oh, damn.
It's got a special Damascus called Bird's Eye.
Wow.
And the inlays are made of zirconium, and
Jesus.
the blue is titanium, anodized titanium. And I made this
Wow.
knife.
The
It took me-
Bethune makes dials like this, and you make
Tim,
full knives.
Would be cool to see a whole
Hold on,
watch.
Marcelo. Let him finish. Yes, please keep going.
This knife took me 2.5 years to make slowly over time.
Oh, wow.
But I worked at that company, and we just made custom knives. We put out about 20 knives a month
Wow.
with 10 employees. They were
Tim,
just all
Tim.
custom.
Yeah.
What the
What's
I
up,
worked there
Marcelo?
as a
Marcelo,
machinist.
Marcelo.
Yeah, how cool would it be? And this I talked before in my channel to have a watch made everything, a case and bracelet from this domestic steel like that, like
I
all.
think there is a company that does make
there
a
is
a
company that
Damascus
does it.
watch.
Yeah.
There is a Damascus watch out there with a Damascus case.
Yes.
I
And
don't
it's
know
not
the I
cheap.
don't
It's
know the name of it.
It's that Chinese company, or Malaysian. It's not Chinese. It's like Malaysian company. They actually do great work. They made like a whole full sapphire watch for like 10 grand or something.
Really?
We were actually looking into making
Super chat.
watches at this knife company because
Super
our
chat, super
CNC
chat.
machines can bust out these watch
sorry.
cases in 5 minutes
Hmm.
if somebody's able to draw them up.
CB.
And we had talked about making watches for a very long time, but it never came to fruition.
CB
That
$5.
would be
Tim,
awesome.
please don't interrupt Marcelo. We love his interruptions.
Don't interrupt Marcelo.
Right. Don't interrupt Marcelo interrupting. That's what he means. Don't interrupt
Oh.
Marcelo interrupting. It's comedy
Unbelievable.
gold. It's comedy gold.
Yeah,
Fuck me.
that is.
Jesus.
Someone could be announcing something really important, and then Marcelo would just fucking fly in there with something.
So I just put out an offer to James, the advisor.
Yeah. Hey, I wish that going to London was this simple. But I worked out a deal. Guys.
There'd be no deal if
what-
fucking
what
if
kind of
this
deal?
For
COVID
the
hits.
London.
Okay.
What kind of deal?
So basically, Chris, horology, Chris.
Yeah.
He already actually booked the room.
Roger
So
Chris. Roger Chris, is that the one with with the buggy in the desert?
yes, that's
Yeah.
the guy.
That's the guy. Yeah, right. So he's booked the room.
The dune
Wow.
buggy guy. The dune buggy
Yeah.
guy. So
Sorry, yeah.
what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna split the room with him from Friday to Monday at the Grosvenor because he's only coming in for 3 days. CB $5. Marcelo, please don't forget paperwork before you leave the room.
Well, I'm only going to be on for a couple more minutes.
No, but by the way, I
Archie's
think
stream starts. I don't want
I
to be
think
on
I
another
ran out
stream.
of paper, so somebody can donate super chats
Yeah.
for extra paper.
Whether or
can
not I
be
go on to
more than welcome.
Archie's stream or not, I don't want to be on another stream when he's on.
Well, Archie starts in what, like
And
an hour and
20
minutes.
18
Oh,
minutes.
really? I
Yeah.
thought it was 10 minutes.
No, we got time.
No, fuck me, that would make
Good.
10 to 11. That still won't be right.
Could we get
Oh,
a super
okay.
chat for
I
some
just want
toilet
to be
paper?
careful. I never want to
Yeah.
step on Archie's toes.
Well,
Archie is
hold on a
my...
minute. So you won't go on another stream on anybody else's stream if Archie's on his? Is that what you said?
No, trust
Pretty
me.
much, yeah.
Mike,
Archie
Be
is
dead.
my
You shouldn't
hero.
have that control over you,
Mike.
mate. You know,
Wait.
Yes.
really.
Mike, if you're on my stream, trust me, we can stream over Archie as long
Yeah.
as we want, because that's
Well,
you're the
Archie
permission
actually,
to do it.
You
so
know, he said it was okay. You were
Yeah.
You
there
shouldn't even have to ask his
when
permission.
you were on
don't
his
own ya.
stream, and I
Hey.
commented that I really liked your stream, and Archie said, "Mike, you know, you have full permission to go on to Tim's
Oh, that's
stream."
fucking very nice of him
And,
to give you
it was
permission.
very nice
to
of
go on
him to
whatever
give me
stream you want.
permission.
Fuck me
Yeah,
dead,
not that I
really.
needed it or anything, but
No, I'm glad
uh,
you realise that.
but still, out of respect
Yeah,
for Archie, he's the pontiff, and I would never step on his toes.
all right,
Perhaps you
guys,
should ask
we
him
got
for
it, we
permission
got it.
from yourself.
Okay,
We gotta
Yeah,
complain,
point
guys.
made.
Just
Point
take
made.
Guys,
turns,
just-
okay?
just-
Don't talk over each other.
So what else?
Just so
what
you
else is
know,
going
he's
on?
not starting. He's not starting for another hour and 15 minutes. Just so
Okay,
you
so
know.
Yeah.
you got me for a long time. So
All right,
what else is there to talk about? What's going on?
Well, I'm gonna tell you guys.
Tim, you said you went somewhere today and watched, checked out art and
Yep.
and watches. And
Yeah.
Where'd you go? What? Tell
That's
us
the
about it.
New York Horological Society.
Oh wow,
Yeah,
that's cool.
yeah. If
San Francisco has something like that.
here's the cool thing. So
You
if-
should definitely go to San Francisco, Tim. You have
You
to go
know,
there.
I looked into becoming a watchmaker. There's a special school in San Francisco for watchmaking, but the tuition is like $1 million. And I asked around, and even if you graduate, you start out polishing parts for 4 years.
yeah, it's not worth it. You know who that school is for? For some like already millionaires, kids of millionaires that want to do with their life what they want to do. Like if, for
Yeah.
example, if my parents were freaking loaded and I was told, "Hey, you can do anything you want in life," I'd be like, "Yeah, let's do watchmaking." Right? That's kind of what it's for. Let's be
So,
honest.
I went to college. To,
Watchmaking is not for poor people, Mike.
No, I guess not.
Exactly.
But I looked into it because I have a great interest in it, and I found out the hard way that it's like way out of my
You know what
ability.
you should do, Mike? You know what you should do? You should sign up for the New York Horological Society. They're going to have a lecture. It's over Zoom, but they're going to have a lecture this Monday at 10 a.m. about reverso.
Oh,
Guys-
I love the reversal. It's one of my favorite watches.
Yeah.
Guys,
it's
would you
great
allow me
dress
to-
watch. It could be your first dress watch. Yes, John.
Guys, Tim, we have 115 viewers and 33 upvotes. Please,
Yeah.
guys, change that.
Yeah, guys, make sure that you
Monday at 9 o'clock,
10 a.m.
10 a.m. Which
What
10
the
a.m. What
hell?
time?
Holy
10
Yeah, your 10
a.m.
o'clock's different, Tim, than Mike's, isn't it? So
Yeah, 10 a.m. What is that to me?
I have no idea. But you have to be basically you
All
have
right,
to
I'll
sign
do the
up for the
math.
New York Horological Society
I
or
already wrote
Horological
it down.
Society of New York.
I wrote it down.
It's
Monday.
well, here's the thing. So it costs $100 for 1 year. But with that you get 3 magazines. You get the Watch Time, you get 2 other magazines.
Okay.
So and
Is
those
that like a
magazines they're like
subscription? So
$30 each.
You get one a month
Yeah.
for a year.
Yeah, Watch Time. You guys know Watch Time magazine?
Uh
It's
huh.
amazing.
Okay.
So you
I
get
But if you're lucky,
I need to
if you're
educate
lucky, you get a
myself lot
sponsorship
more.
by the Wizard.
I really do need to educate myself a lot more about watches. I mean, I know a little bit.
Yeah.
I can hold a conversation,
Yeah.
and I can say, yes, hold on to your Rolex instead of your Speedmaster, but I don't, and I know mechanically a lot of different things, but I'm not, I'm no expert.
Hey, I mean, and it's a great way to get some education
Yeah.
and learn and get to know some like really important people in the horological, like in this whole horological
Yeah.
industry, because
yeah.
like these type of lectures, there's gonna be people. It's a Zoom call, right? You're gonna get an invitation. I already got my invitation. You guys, if you want to be part of this whole Zoom call, make sure that you sign up.
Now, do you have to pay the $100 to be on the Zoom call?
No. Well, you have to pay.
It's to sign up for a year.
It's a lecture. It's for a whole year. And there's going to be lectures for a whole year. There's going to be lectures all the time.
So you pay the $100 and you're eligible for all the Zoom calls throughout the year.
Yeah. And you're gonna get the pin. You're gonna get the pin. Horological Society of New York
pin.
That's
$100 worth spending.
Oh yeah.
I'll drop $100. It's pretty hard to yank $100 out of my wallet. I'll tell you that.
But I mean, I understand.
But how many times
it's
they
one
do
of
it
those
a year?
things. If you're really into watches
which I am.
Yeah, and there's probably I'm not sure.
Rolex, please.
I just joined, but like
So
there's
guys-
lectures, live lectures in New York. Like Rolex, please. Rolex.
What's up?
Call me after the live stream, okay?
Why? What happened?
No, nothing.
Hey, Mike.
I don't. I think we've met, but I don't know if officially. I want to say officially hello.
Well, dude, we spoke yesterday. I was on the stream yesterday.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all good. It's all love, brother. So, what are we talking right now? I feel guilty every time I come on. I hijack the show.
Hey,
what are we talking?
Rolex. You can never hijack the show. None of these shows would exist if it wasn't for you saving Archie in his time of need. Come on, man. You know it.
I sold my Bosporus roll today.
What? Yeah, it was not really practical.
I need a new roll. I need a 3-piece. So I sold it and I got good money back. So I ordered a new one today. And I'm excited. It's coming in the mail.
A new what?
Bosporus? The Bosporus rolls, the watch rolls. Because right now
I need to get my hands on those. I need to get one of those or that cool Rolex box that Archie had. I think had the compartment for
the wolf box.
The wolf
that
one.
was the coolest fucking box I've ever seen.
Look, Rolex, the roll that you have is cool. 2 watches is okay. 3 watches is okay. If you have the 4 watches, is shit. I have the 4-1. Is only too long.
Don't get the Bosporus anymore.
3 watches around.
I think I'm going to get the Bosporus. It's great quality, Tim.
But not the 4-1. Don't take the 4-1. 3, 2. The 4-1 is going to it's too weak.
Too big.
I have the 4-1.
The 3-1 is perfect. I think it's so nice.
3 is okay.
I have the 2. I have this like little cheap one that's like 2 pieces.
Yeah,
which is nice. This is only like $10, but like
I like that.
I need to get like a 3-piece now that I have the Speedy. So,
Very cool though. I have no watch accessories. I have a watch winder. a
But
single
Rolex,
watch
I can
winder.
actually show you
That's it.
a much better than.
Uh,
Let me show
Um,
you a nice
But then I
company. I'm going
figured
to
out
find.
that the watch winders, you have to study your watch and just to determine whether your watch winds in only one direction
Yeah,
or both directions.
I was reading also that like watch winders are not great for your watch because one, it can magnetize it. Two, you want to let your watch wind down. It's like a car; you don't want it running 24/7.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. You don't want it always at full
at
tank.
max. Yeah,
Yeah.
you
You
gotta
want
let
to
it
you want to
run
run
down.
it. You want to cycle it,
Yeah,
from full to empty.
Yeah,
Um,
it's exactly
but
just like that.
Also, some watches only wind in one direction.
Yeah.
And so you've got to know which direction to turn your winder if you're gonna run that watch on the
Yeah,
winder,
the
or you're
good
gonna just
winders,
sit
they
there
have
and
different
spin it
settings.
backwards,
Yeah.
for no reason and just wear the bearings out or whatever,
And it's like Tim said too. There's settings that you need to use for different watches.
Yeah,
Like I think
they've
something
got
about perpetual
left
calendars.
hand,
that
right
you have a low
hand, both
setting.
directions, and
Yeah.
number and time. The amount
If
of
anybody
time that it
wants,
runs.
if anybody wants gold stuff,
Go to the
there
private
is.
chat. You're going to see the
Yeah, I
link.
saw that. I like. Okay, see, this is you could tell this is nice quality. But the reason why I like Bosporus is because it's buttons, so everything clamps in and it's tight. So when you move the roll around, nothing is like moving around.
Solid.
Yeah.
Which is
If you guys are interested in Wolf stuff, the Wolf has a Black Friday sale on that's still going, where they have 60% off winders and travel pouches and all kinds of stuff. It's the one
Discount. Look
time
at
of the
this,
year where they have a
60s.
big sale.
Yeah.
So take a look because that's ending in the next few days.
I
if
love
you're
their
interested.
Wow. All
The
right, I'm
trays that
writing
they
that
have.
down. I'm gonna look them up after I get off the stream.
60%, guys.
The trays
Roar
are
of
so
the
cool. I love
Tiger, $5
Wolf
super chat. If I'm not
watch
mistaken, ETA Swatch Group has a
accessories.
watchmaker's school in
Praise
Miami
the
area.
Lord.
It's free, but tools may be extra. Well, Chris, horology Chris, the dune buggy Chris, he went to some kind of a school where he took some like watchmaking watchmaking lessons. But you know what else I would even recommend? Guys, there's like this Kickstarter thing where you put together your watch. They send you all the parts, right? They send you instructions, and it's like you do it at home. You just sit down and you put together the watch.
It's like a kit, model car kit.
Yeah. It could be, like before you sign up for school, like first step one would be actually sign up for the New York Horological Society.
Yeah.
You're gonna get the magazines. You're gonna get the lectures and sign up for their YouTube. They have a YouTube where they have like lectures. It's like history. It's good stuff. Start learning,
Cool.
and then get one of those kits. I was actually thinking of getting one of those kits to do like a video or something, but I don't do videos, and it's like a disaster.
I'm afraid. I'm definitely afraid of pulling a watch apart. I'm afraid springs will go boing, and then I'll be looking for parts in the corner behind my bed, and there'll be that. There was a famous commercial on television for an auto parts commercial, and this kid slams his hood shut and he goes, "Finished," and no parts left over.
Have you guys ever
it's like
seen
an IKEA, right?
Have you guys ever seen the
Leftover
tools they
part.
use to open a Rolex? It's pretty interesting.
The tool?
Yeah, it's not just like a little. It's like a big thing that clamps down and then twists the watch.
Yeah.
It's pretty.
You're talking about the case that you showed us?
No. The tool to open up a Rolex to like check the move or work on the movement. When I sold one of my Datejust, the person that bought it came with like the tools to open it, and it was this massive thing about this big with like a handle that comes down.
Some people just use a blob
Rubber ball.
of
A rubber
silly
ball.
putty.
Yeah.
A blob of silly putty. They
Oh.
stick to the case, and if it's not screwed on too tight, they just remove it that way.
Yeah.
But the thing is with that tool is that it seals it to the perfect,
Yeah.
like perfectly.
Yeah.
because
It
you
was
don't
so
wanna
scary.
you don't
Because
wanna
those splines are
close it
really
so tightly
minute.
you will never open it.
Yeah,
And
or
you
you
have
could
to have
crack
the right receiver spline to mate to the back of the Rolex because those splines are exacting. They're very
Dodger
very
Tim,
small
get
and
a
thin.
sponsorship deal. You know what? I could try. I could try. Actually, I'm gonna get Carson Croner is giving me his wolf box. Maybe I'll do a review. I'm gonna say, hey,
Can we get Bear on and get a growl from
Yeah.
him?
Bear's traveling today.
yeah.
Oh, cool. Right on.
We got the
Globetrotter.
wolf. We got a bear. We got a bunny.
We got a snake.
A snake. Yeah.
Speaking of snakes, I got to slither away for 5 minutes and go take my medicine.
So good.
I got to take
So
my
good.
insulin and my heart pills and a bunch of other shit. So I'll be right back.
All right.
Okay, buddy.
All right.
After these messages, I'll be right back.
Yeah. Let's who snakes medicine break is sponsored by who?
Depends diapers.
Yeah.
Tim, are you still coming to LA next week?
Yes, I am. I am coming to LA.
Wow. Okay. With this
Dude,
new
are
strain and
you-
everything, you're not nervous at all.
What are you doing Friday? What are you doing Friday?
Working, but I get off at like 4:30, so I can meet up afterwards.
No, dude, you have to take a day off.
I have to take a day off, Tim.
Yeah.
I have to use
Yeah,
one of
for
my sick
Friday.
days.
Yeah, Tim has
I'm-
spoken.
I'm sorry to break the bad news. You have to take a day off.
I wish you were
Because
coming at the
the
end of
forecast-
December, dude, because I have literally like 2 weeks off at the end of December.
Do you want to meet a celebrity or don't?
Tim,
We're
I'm-
all in fucking lockdown by the end of December.
Yeah, because
Buddy.
10th is the Friday. The Cartier event is on Thursday, Friday.
the Thursday you're going to be in town?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'll be there.
Yeah,
I'll see you there. Yeah.
So we have to take a day off. Call Alex, tell him to take a day off. Let's all get together. Let's go to the event.
Okay. It's during the day. Do you even know when it is, Tim?
During the day, yeah, because in
Before
the
I start
evening-
taking time off of work, dude, tell me like what time of the day it is.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you right now. 1 second
Okay.
here. Let's open up
Tim,
timwrite
I send you a picture for the beer ear, for the bunny ears.
for the bunny ears. Other bunny ears. More bunny ears.
No, I send you a picture in your WhatsApp.
Okay, 1 second.
in your,
In my WhatsApp.
yeah.
Why you do? Okay. Hold
Hey,
on.
Tim, let me ask you something. You met O'Sheen, right, in person?
Yeah.
He's tall, right? Like he's a big guy.
Yeah, he's big built. He's big. He's
Yeah.
broad.
Yeah.
Very broad.
Is he like tall, or just like
No.
regular?
He's
Well,
not
every
like
fucker's
huge
taller than
tall.
me,
He's
but he's
tall.
quite tall. He's tall,
Dude.
yeah.
I don't know if you saw in the WhatsApp group, but someone showed a picture of Archie, and they confirmed Archie is 6'3".
Yeah. 6.
Why is no one else surprised by that? That's insane.
No, that is insane.
That's huge. 6'3". That's like a professional
I didn't
athlete.
think. I didn't think.
I thought
actually
he's
that-
6'1".
They say
As far
he's
as I know,
6'3".
Yeah, okay.
Look.
I
so-
still don't believe it, but yeah, it
So this is
seems
the picture.
it's huge.
Oh, well, Tim's tall too then, actually. I didn't know
I mean,
that.
I'm not like super short, but
All right.
I'm not. Just a little bit. But yeah.
I'm 6'4".
No, you guys are all tall. I'm a short dude over here.
How much is 179?
How short are you?
You'll see, dude. I'm going to show up and be 5'2" and just trip Tim out. I'll be 5'2". Just like, what's up, Tim?
How much is 179?
I have no idea. Just do your own math, man.
179.
Wait, what do you mean 179? Matt, height-wise?
You can Google it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, just Google it. Yeah,
179 cm in feet. That is
5'8".
Marcelo's 5'8". He just confirmed. Nice.
Oh shit! I'm 5'8".
What
Cold
are you?
Milk just said I'm 5'9", but 5'11" on dating apps. That's so funny. Well, we'll see.
There's a good comment from Whole Milk.
Yeah, that's what I was just gonna say. 5'9", but I say I'm 5'11" on dating apps. I wouldn't even go that far to lie. That's hilarious. No, I'm a short king, guys. You're gonna find out.
Well, how short are
same
you?
here.
5'5", 5'4",
I'm 5'7", so that's pretty short.
5'7". That's not that short.
That's pretty short, dude. That's like compared to you fucking monsters that are 6'3" and 6'4". Like you guys really don't understand. If you're over 6'2", you should be playing professional sports. I'm not saying like in the NBA, but you could be playing overseas somewhere for sure.
Yeah.
Like, there's no question. You guys are nuts, dude. Archie's the same height as Kobe Bryant. I just want to say that out loud.
What?
Kobe Bryant 6'4", Archie's 6'3". That's the same height.
But I remember from the picture with Thierry Stern, wasn't he shorter than him?
How tall is Terry Stern?
I have no idea, but then he must be like a giraffe.
It's ridiculous, man.
Or do I remember incorrectly how the picture looked like? From the picture, I had the impression that Archie was much shorter than Stern.
Ridiculous.
Look, Terry Stern, if he wouldn't be Terry Stern for Patek, he would definitely be one of the top NBA players.
All right, but
For
let
sure.
me get a second here with Rolex. So
What's
Rolex, get in touch with Alex.
Okay.
We're gonna go Friday, because here's the thing. Friday, the 10th, I'm available until 6 because then I'm going to a different event. And same thing. Oh, by the way, this one here, you guys can probably come with me to Panerai. Oh, but you're gonna be working. I don't know if you want to take 2 days off.
You're insane, dude. You want to miss 2 days of work?
Okay, no. Don't take 2. That's what I'm saying. You don't want to miss 2. Just
All
take
right.
the Friday. Take the Friday off. Okay. Friday we'll go to the Cartier.
Who are you doing dinner and drinks with?
The Cars and Chrono.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, but then on Saturday we're gonna get together,
Tim?
and then we're gonna meet up with Cars and Chrono, everyone together.
Okay.
Okay, because there's a thing that he can't bring everyone for this event, but for this one,
that's the secret event. It's okay.
Yeah,
I wasn't offended. I was only offended for a second. I was like, oh, I'm not good enough to hang out with Cars and Chrono.
Not that special. I mean, you're special, Rolex.
All right, whatever, dude. I don't want to hang out with Cars and Chrono. I don't care. I don't care. You guys care? I'm gonna show up drunk to whatever dinner this is and just make you guys feel like idiots.
Stand up on the table and make a toast.
100%.
Hey,
I want to
Russell.
toast to the 2 biggest jerks in this restaurant.
Look, there could be exceptions could be made to the rule.
Oh, okay.
You never know. You never know.
No, I don't want to go anyways, dude.
Just
I don't have
saying,
anything fancy to wear currently.
Thursday is a Panerai event. Wednesday, I'm just gonna be arriving. So actually, Wednesday night, if you want to hang out, we can do Wednesday night. Also, by the way, guys, speaking of watch winders, let me show you Russell's watch winder.
Tim, where
but
are you from?
some of you might not be able to sleep for a couple of weeks.
Oh dear God!
Where are you from, Tim?
I'm from. 1 second, let me show you this.
Ooh, Scatola del Tempo.
Look at that.
Oh, there's a world time.
Oh fucking hell! I bet they aren't cheap. I bet they aren't cheap, are they?
Yeah.
Dead. Wow.
What do you think? That's
Patek and a world time.
World time and the Tellurium. Yeah.
Fuck off.
There's a Nautilus.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
how
a
much
world
is-
time.
Yeah, we can say. How much is that fucking wine? How much is that winder? That is
And
nice.
what's this one?
I think it's more expensive than all those 3 watches put together.
Yeah,
That
it
is
looks
the
fucking great, doesn't it?
that is the
Was that a
Ulysse Nardin
perpetual
Tellurium.
Yeah.
Me dead. That's nice.
Wow.
Wild.
Jeez, look at the big gears in the back. That's
Yeah.
cool as shit.
It's like a clock.
I
that
rebuilt
winds
Harley
a
Davidsons.
watch.
I'm used
Actually-
to gears that big.
Oh man!
Actually, Tim, did you know that the Lange Perpetual calendar comes with the same winder but for one watch?
No, I did not. That's
Yes.
interesting.
Guys, what do you guys think if you guys come and the thief steal the winder but leave the watches?
Oh yeah.
It's probably modular. You know, it's only
Smart theme.
it's only drives one watch, and then the gears drive the other 2
Yeah.
watches.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Amazing stuff. Amazing stuff.
Scatola del Tempo makes
There's so
some
much
amazing
cool
stuff.
shit in this world to own.
There's too much. There's too
Oh,
much.
100%, yeah.
Too much. It's
Yeah.
like half of
Look
this
at
stuff. Like
that.
I like. I
Hey,
love.
give me
this thing.
6 months when my Bitcoin hits. I'll treat everybody to everything.
Oh, wait.
Everybody
got
gets
this-
a Patek, okay?
Right,
Everybody gets a
okay,
Patek.
we've got this on record, mate. You fucking wait and say, don't you come telling us you won the money, mate. We'll remind you.
Yeah. You know what?
This is recording. We've got it recorded, haven't we? Fuck me. You just promised us all.
You know, I never was a thief, but I would love to be that thief that steal this and leave the watches. Just
Designer
imagine
Vivier
that.
needs to update that image.
That's-
Now with
That's
this one
thing
and
I can claim. I am debt free. I owe nobody.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome, Mike. That's a really good place to be.
I mean, I'm struggling for my rent every month, but I owe nobody.
Tim,
Let me
can
ask
you-
you guys something.
My car's
No,
almost
wait,
paid off.
wait,
I have
1 second,
$2,000 on
Tim.
my car. So okay,
One second,
I'm
Tim. Can you
$2,000
zoom in
debt, but
into
I owe
the
nobody.
Tim? Can you zoom into the Nautilus? I think that is the 40th anniversary in platinum with the baguettes.
It
Yeah.
is. But
And then
Yeah, it
afterwards-
is.
I
It
can't
is.
zoom
Yeah.
in.
That's
But it
what I
is.
said.
Wow.
That's what I said.
Whoever
You-
this is
imagine-
a baller.
Is this a modern world time? Is that the 5270 or is that the 36 mil?
The world time?
Yeah.
No, that's the
The one-
close and they dial, the one that Jamie Opulence has.
Oh,
Yeah.
is this
Oh,
a
yeah.
36 or a 39?
39.
I think 39.
Okay.
Looks pretty big.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I was like, I think I told Archie once. I was like, you should upgrade to the modern world time. That'd be so cool.
And that one on the
Oh, okay, there
right,
we go.
is
There we
that
have
a
it
close. Wow.
what is the one on the right? A perpetual time?
I've said it already twice. This is the tellurium from Ulus Narda.
Really?
That
Is
is-
expensive, that one?
Yes, it is, and very
Tellurium.
complicated. We
This-
talked about it on the last
The
show.
one on the right
Yeah.
is a
Yeah,
tourbillon?
No, it's not a tourbillon, but it is a very complicated way of display sunset and sunrise and
What's it called? A world
no,
time?
it's called tellurium. It is a
Mm.
tellurium. This is being calculated by a scientist called Ludwig
Wow.
Oechslin.
It's kind of like the
And,
Antikythera device.
Yeah.
All shrunk up.
it shows the sun coverage on certain sectors of the planet.
Wow.
And it shows position of the moon in relationship to
Whose
Earth.
whose collection is this? This guy's a baller.
That's Russell.
Who-
Russell.
Who cares? I steal the
Russell,
the
you
winder.
are a
I don't need the
baller.
watches.
You have my
I still the winder.
respect just because you are a baller and have very good taste in watches.
Mike
Oh,
the
he went
Snake.
through-
I've been following. I've been basically stalking this guy for years on Rolex forums.
What's
So
it
how
called?
much is the
Who cares
winder?
about
How
the
much is that
watches?
winder then? How much is that winder? Fuck me dead. That winder.
Well, it's more expensive than 3 of these watches combined.
really?
No, it's not true. I think it's around 5,000 US. the winder
Wow.
alone.
It's amazing.
The
That's
thing
a
is-
piece of art itself.
Russell, he went through quite
I've seen some
quite a
winders
collection.
cost quite a bit.
Yeah. So-
Wow.
But here's the
seen,
thing. I don't want to embarrass him too much, but he had a full Ulysses Nardin collection at one point.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is like a phase of his life he doesn't want to talk about. But I'm
Really?
just gonna let's just get that out of the way.
Guilty pleasures.
Yeah, yeah. You know, it's not where we came from.
everybody's
It's
got
where
'em.
we're at, right? And it's where we want to end up.
Oh, I really love
This-
that platinum Patek. It is
This is
so
this is where I
amazing.
want to end up.
Yeah, this is amazing.
Yes.
This is where I want to end up.
No, I
Exactly.
think I'd have the world. I'd have the. I don't know. I'd have the freak or the world time out of them three actually.
You know, I hate to be poor because otherwise I would have purchased that platinum Nautilus, but
Sorry, not a freak,
no
but
way to
it
get
is.
this.
Maybe
Fuck's sake.
maybe it's worth being poor.
Jonathan, you basically
With this kind of
lost
thing on your
the,
wrist.
in theory, 600,000 euros.
Yeah.
Mm.
I know. But let's face it, I'm not. Actually, I've had one Patek in my life, so I'm not a good Patek client to be even close or far away from such a piece. So no way.
But the thing, Jonathan, I think in theory, if you could even imagine that the price would be the price of today, you would get the money for it for sure. But
Yeah.
nobody imagined it would be like that.
Yeah. Should have bought gray back then if you had the money. Yeah.
Coulda, shoulda, woulda.
Ha.
Yep.
Ooh,
I try to live my life without ever being in the coulda, shoulda, woulda world.
I agree, Mike. But on the other hand, when I see such a piece, it's just a joy to see. And
Oh,
Yeah.
no, it's great to appreciate.
Yeah.
But you know, to actually have personal feelings like, oh, I coulda, I shoulda, I coulda, woulda.
No,
But
that was just for the show. I was not remotely close
yeah,
to
no, I
this.
mean,
So
I'm looking at these and I'm just appreciating them for their absolute opulence, and I
yeah,
appreciate
Jamie
them.
Opulence is here as well.
I appreciate Jamie Opulence.
I
Yeah.
appreciate Jamie Opulence too. I love the guy.
Like, I don't.
Peruka is trolling us. Come
I
on.
mean,
I
this
mean,
is
look,
amazing.
I mean, there. You know, I love jets. I love Gulfstreams, but you know, I'll never own one.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know.
So
Mike-
now, Mike the Snake, yeah, now you know how I feel when I see that Patek. That's exactly.
Yeah. Well, no, I feel the same way. I'll never own that fucking watch. Jesus Christ.
Guys, why I don't have motions? I don't have feelings?
No,
it's so
not
funny that
you.
these two Pateks could be such a great two-piece, like the Nautilus and the World Time.
Right?
Imagine you just
I
had
feel
those
sports
two.
in the dress.
That's like perfect.
Those
That'd be
two is a one and done. Fucking, you're done.
I would
You're
love
done.
to see Archie come down, like bring his collection down to like
Yeah.
those two pieces, and then that's
Yeah.
it.
If he traded
But-
his
but-
other
Guys, you
Pateks
give
and
me
got,
that two
got
pieces,
that
I throw away all
Nautilus
my collection.
and kept his
Lolex,
World
you need
Time,
you need a strong loop because those pieces are tiny. You know that. No,
No
but
way.
I hate what this Nautilus does to me because I really learned to appreciate those baguette
Oh.
diamond dials, and Patek is just doing them amazing.
Is this Nautilus small in person? I've never seen
The
it.
Nautilus?
Yeah.
No, it's not that
It's
small.
I wouldn't say
medium.
that.
It's medium
Look,
in
I
size.
want to take advantage of this panel and the people that
It's
watching and
kind of
Don't
a
take
weird, it's
advantage
of
kind of an
Marcelo.
oval shape, so it's not really big and it's not really small.
Mm.
Look, if somebody is rich enough and kind enough to donate this platinum Nautilus to me, I promise that I'm going to blend all the Rolex that I have in a blender. I'm going to put all my watches in blenders, and I'm going to throw away everything just to get that watch.
This is amazing.
It's my personal promise.
So Lolex,
The
Russell
Smurf,
told.
the meteor dial, everything go in the blender. Everything. Like
Okay.
in a blender. On street. I do it on
Lolex,
Jonathan, go on.
just wanted to tell you. Sorry, Marcelo. Lolex, just wanted to tell you that Russ told us that it took him 8 years to get his first Patek, and this was
Yeah.
the World Time. So,
That's-
Marcelo, I apologize.
Did he get both of
I
these
just said
retail?
that on live stream.
Keep going, Lolex.
Are these
All
retail?
my Rolex in a blender. Everything in a
What?
blender.
You
In
said-
live.
Okay, keep going.
Are these retail purchases, Russ? Please put in
Yes.
the chat.
Oh, yeah,
Yes, they are.
They are?
Yeah, 'cause he built up the
Amazing.
relationship. He built up the relationship over time.
Man.
Do you think that Marcelo has finished his blender story?
I mean,
Yeah.
he repeated it 3 times.
Yeah.
Marcelo,
I
it's
repeated
enough
it, I
to
already
say
said
it
it.
one time. We get it.
Those are absolutely beautiful watches. I just have to say. I mean,
Well, I mean, his collection is also has even more pieces. But like, I'm just happy to be on the wait list for the Aquanaut and steel.
one thing I like to do is only look at and dream about things that are obtainable to me. I mean,
Yes.
I don't like to dream. I don't have pictures of Ferraris on my wall because
Yeah.
I'll never be able to own one.
Yeah.
You know, I really like to focus on things that I might
But
someday.
then again, you don't know. I mean, your Bitcoin investment could really blow up.
Yeah, it might, but you know that's a my couple $100 investment. I don't know, but I try not to wish beyond my ability.
I'm actually
Mike, to piggyback on that, I have the same exact mindset. Like my Grail watch was always a no date sub. I've always wanted a no date sub. And now that I have it, it's like, I mean, I never expected to get a GMT. So that kind of, it's a great watch, but the sub is always just super special to me.
You
So,
never dreamed that you would get the Batgirl, and
never.
it just happened. It just came
It
to
just
you.
happened. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Very
if you're
cool.
always dreaming above your ability, you're always like living in
Oh.
a let down world.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
I was always Sub and Speedy. Those were the two watches. I was like, one day I'm gonna have both of those.
Yeah. Wow.
That was always my dream collection. So
Wow.
8 days and counting, I'll have my Sub, and I got my Speedy already.
yeah, there you go, man.
Very good. We have a super chat.
Pendulum $2 upvoted Marcelo and tangential speech. Marcelo,
Thank you very much.
if you
Oh,
go on the
thank you.
tangential speech, you got to keep it short.
Tell them to subscribe to my channel. Subscribe.
That's not in the
please,
middle of the show.
please.
Come on, man. Okay.
Not in
Jesus
the middle.
fucking
You're right.
Christ,
You're right.
really?
Frank, because they're gonna unsubscribe. Come on, man.
Yeah, you're right. Oh,
But what were we
sorry.
talking about? Like the thing. See, Marcelo. Just calm down. Calm down, man.
So, but I really hate what Russell does here. I couldn't sleep dreaming about his collection. Now I can't sleep dreaming about his winder.
Yeah.
When does this end?
When does it end? Oh, you know what? That's good for me.
It never
Because
ends.
I
Yeah,
don't
when does
want
the
you to
collection
sleep,
end?
Jonathan. I need you to be on my 24-hour wristwatch
What?
network.
When?
What?
24 hours? Are you kidding
Yeah,
me?
well, exactly. I need you to put in more hours. More hours. Man. Yeah.
Can you please discuss that with my wife?
Oh, actually, well, look, she'll either be really happy or really disappointed. She'll be happy seeing you working, putting in the hours. Maybe someday you'll get a promotion.
Guys, this came up to his best now. He's actually streaming, sleeping. I'm not kidding.
Oh, he's live right now?
Yeah, I'm sleeping. You have to see this. This is insane.
Okay, it's okay. Don't advertise other channels than yours. Now he's advertising other channels. Come on, man.
This is not. Trust me.
Okay, there's no advertising of other channels on this channel. Come on, man. Frank. Notion. There's also the notion that you buy what you like rather than collecting what you collect. I'm not sure what that means. It's too deep. It's too deep for me. Bass guitar might sound like crazy, but I have noticed. I've noticed bored with images of everything I want to achieve. First thing I look at in the morning. Wow, a lot have come to reality. All about mindset. It's kind of like visualize and you'll achieve. I'm trying to take things down. I'm just simplifying. I said there's two things that I want in life, and then I'm freaking done. Because I already have everything that I would ever wish to have. One, that Leica camera, black paint. I want the black paint. Jonathan, you already got one. Is yours black paint? Oh wait, Jonathan knocked himself out. Jonathan, are you back? Hello?
I truly have everything I need and want in my life. I have
except
my
the
loving
Submariner.
family.
The Submariner.
I have my health, and I have a roof over my head, and I have a fat belly full of food.
You don't have the sub. You don't have the sub. It's still coming.
No, that's 8 days away. But I mean, even without that, I have everything I need. You know, when it really comes down to it,
yeah.
You know, when you're laying on your deathbed, who's gonna care whether you own a Patek? You know.
Well, yeah, actually, you know what? I don't think I would be caring about it. But
your loving family standing around you, though.
By the way, can I tell you guys a story about deathbeds and stuff?
Oh, let's share things up. Go on,
yeah,
why not? Fuck
yeah,
me,
yeah.
Check
this out.
Nothing like a good deathbed story.
It's not. Yeah. It wasn't a deathbed, but it's a really good story. It was a friend of mine. I was helping him get a few watches. Right, I helped him. He got one watch, and then the AD calls me, and the AD says like, "Hey, I'm trying to reach your friend. We got his Submariner ready. He's not picking up the phone. does he want it or he doesn't want it? What's going on? I'm like, okay, just hold on. Let me
I'll
call him.
pick it up for him.
Yeah. No. Well, it's not that I don't have that much disposable cash. But here's the thing. Here's it. So I call him up and he's like, I'm in the hospital, man. Right now is not a good time. I'm like, it's not a good time. He's like, yeah. I'm in the hospital. Like I'm not, I'm not feeling well. I just feel like shit. I'm like, wait, they have the Submariner. Are you gonna pick it up or not? What is happening? And he's being like, oh, whingy. I'm not in the. It's not a good time. And I'm like, dude, you have to take it. You understand? They're gonna sell it.
Yeah.
They're never gonna call you back.
If you're gonna survive, grab
Yeah.
that fucking watch.
Yeah,
If you're
like-
gonna die, pass.
Yeah, exactly. Like you have to. There's a reason for you to freaking live and get out of the hospital. Is this watch?
Yeah.
I'm like, let me pick it up for you. You'll
One of
pay
the
me.
reasons.
You'll pay me back when you're out of the hospital. And he's like, oh, it's a bad idea. So anyway, so I pick it up for him, and he gets out of hospital, and he tells me like, dude, thanks you so much for picking it up for me.
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell came
when
over
you're
me.
laying in a hospital bed, sometimes you're not thinking straight.
Yeah. He was like,
know?
I wasn't thinking straight. I was so depressed. I'm like, dude, I
You're
got your
thinking,
back.
woe is me, or ouch.
Yeah.
In my case, it was just ouch. Like, fucking
The wizard. The
Wizard's
wizard.
in the house.
wizard.
Good evening, gents. Good evening.
Hi,
Good
wizard.
evening.
See,
How-
Pleasure
at
to
least
see
I'm
you.
dressed. I'm even wearing my pen right. You always do wristwatch.
Hey,
and
wizard.
Oh, let's
and
see
I
the
never
panorama.
have my
The
watch
panorama.
on.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
The
Beautiful.
514, boys. The 514.
I'm wearing my Speedmaster specially today.
Oh, very nice.
I got
Oh,
the
we
panda
got,
on.
we got
Instead
the
of my
panda.
Seiko.
Yeah, because you see, I'm
Rolex,
dressed
what the
up.
fuck? You naked, nigga.
Oh,
Look
he's
at me. I'm
watching.
wearing shirt. I
King
went to
and
the
Tickers, what you
Horological
wearing,
Society.
bro? You wearing that nice
Christian.
Omega?
No, Christopher Ward, mate.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
this
because
is
I
this
love
is
your little
Omega-
Omega, man.
Omega
Yeah, no, I should wear it
Speedmaster.
more often, I suppose. shouldn't I? Yeah.
Marcelo, what are you wearing, man?
I'm wearing the Smurf now.
Steampunk.
Lolex, what is that? A Submariner?
But I can put a panorama for you.
Lolex, what you got?
He's got that nice. Yeah, I know
Nice.
what that fucker's
Oh,
got. I
beautiful
know.
Submariner. No
Oh, but
date?
that's not his good one. That's his everyday one.
That's
He's
his
got
everyday
the
one.
good one.
Very
on that.
nice. You
Then
know,
we got the good
I
one
had
then.
a choice of a no
Yeah,
date or a
baby, there
date.
she is.
But I bought the date just because of the. Even though I hate the Cyclops, I got it just because of the Cyclops.
The Cyclops, some people really like it, some people don't. I do know that it used to be, if you bought the no date sub, people would say, why didn't you spend the extra money for the date? It was
A
seen
lot
as
of people said, why didn't
Yeah.
you just spend the extra grand to get the date? I know. That's the old days. Now, today, all you young kids want the smooth one.
I like the smooth one. I like it because, I don't know.
That's
I
what
got
she
the-
said.
I
She
got
likes
the
the
date,
smooth one, too.
And I'll get a no date. I'll get a no date to match it later on.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
Marcelo,
when
is that
when
the
my
Smurf?
Bitcoin investment comes
Yeah, it's the
through.
Smurf.
What'd you pay for that?
Retail.
I don't know what it is in Japan.
That's a
it
white.
was,
That's a white gold.
It was,
That's
I
a
think,
white gold
35.
Submariner.
How much?
35.
3.5 million?
No, 3.8 when I paid. Yeah,
Which is how
3.8.
much in US?
I would
Hey, Google,
assume
3.8 million yen in US dollars.
By the way, I was told that the date looks more like a Rolex.
$33,590. You want to sell it?
you know what? Because I asked my wife about the bracelet, and it seems that she wants to save the money more to get the new Rolex because it seems we have a good relationship. So I'm going to say like this: if I don't have enough money for the platinum, I sell you the Smurf to collect money for platinum.
Do you want me to buy? You want me to pay for your bracelet for your father's, and then you pay me when you have it next year?
If you do that, that would be nice.
No,
But I
because
actually have.
I know him for so many years. This guy, 25. I tell him, "Man, ship the fucking thing." But I need the head so we can give it to the master to refinish it.
The head, I would. I never actually ship a watch before, so I don't know how to do that. And And if you would come here to Japan, I would give you the watch, my personally, you know.
Yeah,
like
but then
directly,
I have
so.
to bring it in, and if they find me wearing it, they might say, "Where'd you buy that?" But let me see, because I deal with Malka Amit, the Israeli company, and I deal with FedEx. Let me see what I can do.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. So you want a platinum Daytona? What the dealer say? She's gonna give it to you. You spend so much money with her, man.
She said the same thing that she told me when I was waiting for the meteor dive. It's like it takes time. I don't know where it come, and then it come by surprise. So
Okay.
yeah, I'm in a hold kind of. I have no idea.
Gotcha. So who else is here, Tim? Who's on the bus? Who's wearing that? What is that? OP?
Hey, we got
That's a
Jonathan.
yellow OP,
Jonathan,
right?
are you back? What's going on? He's disconnecting. Oh, wait. He sent me a message.
Oh no, I don't know who that is.
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
I don't know. Well,
his
it's
audio
covering the
card on the
name
computer.
They've been
died.
silent. They've been silent.
Okay, guys, let me explain.
The chat is covering their names. I think. I don't know.
I just got a call.
It's not covered. Guys, shh, calm down. Hey, check this out.
Okay.
Jonathan lost audio.
We lost Jonathan.
Talk anymore.
JHQ is a yellow watch. The yellow watch was JHQ.
That's Jonathan.
Yes.
He lost audio. He cannot talk anymore.
Okay.
That's it. He's dead.
He was playing around with his Dremel again, and he cut his audio. You see?
Yeah.
Total
disaster,
hey,
guys.
Tim, that Pelagos FXD thing,
No, I can hear you again.
That's like, hello, Jonathan. It's £2,000 over retailers selling on eBay at the moment. That Pelagos fixed lug thing.
Yeah, how much?
£2,000
that's
over retail.
Bidding war. They're bidding for it.
No,
that's not how much it's going to sell for.
Well, no, he's put it on at 2,000 or best offer, so it's going to get a lot more than the standard. He'll get 1,500 quid.
Bring it up. Bring it up on the screen.
Right, hang on a minute. Yeah, let me find the eBay link.
I own a blue Pelagos.
No, we're talking about the fixed lug one, mate. The Marine National's new one.
The FMD.
The FXD.
The brand new one?
FMD.
Fixed. No, it's not. It's FXD. Fixed
I know, but we call it the FMD.
Oh, right. Sorry, dude. I do apologize. I love it. I'm going to buy one when I get the money. I'm going to save up for one. I want one. Right, I'll put it in the private chat. Hang on.
Let me know when you're ready. I may give you a deal. Or maybe with a Wizard. Hello, Wizard.
Hello there, Mr. Dr. Dremel.
I was the one with the yellow OP. My audio card went out, and I was on my iPad, and I'm using a different avatar on my iPad.
Tim, I put a link in the private chat to the eBay sale, the UK eBay sale.
Okay.
What did you say, Jonathan? You might be able to get a deal, you say, when it comes round to it. Is that what you said?
Okay, we'll check it out.
Maybe possible.
Just quick shout out to N folks.
I'm curious about the new Pelagos, because I own the old Pelagos.
It's nothing. It's completely different, mate. It's made for the Marine Nationale. It's got fixed lugs. It's got a larger bezel, and it's made just for them. You can't put a bracelet on it.
Do you think it's a superior watch?
Well, it's a tool watch. It's made and being supplied to the Marine Nationale, and we're just having to go.
Is it a lot more money? Is it a higher price point?
It's $2,800. I think it is it?
Oh shit! Is it titanium?
Yeah, it's titanium. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, very cool. I might have to go pick one of those up just so I have a sister for my original.
Well, you won't get one. You won't get one now because there's only so many that they've all been sold out. The one to have is the 21 on the back, which is 2021, and they're
almost sold out already.
They're sold instantly. You'll get a 22 next March or April. No, it's not limited edition, but they only just started making them, and everyone's gone for them. The one to get is the one with the 21. If you want to make money on it, you want to just have one like I do.
I don't buy watches to make money on them, but I'm also
Don't buy it, guys. Calm down. Don't buy it if you just want to try to make money. You're not gonna make money on.
Yeah,
I'm not
gonna break
you
my
guys
back.
don't know what the hell you're doing.
The one
guys,
to make money on is the one that's been issued, and then we'll somehow.
You're not gonna make money. Just guys.
What on it?
You don't know what's gonna happen next year. Come on. This is all just speculation. You're just I don't know.
You'll make money if you get an issued one that's actually been issued. And
I don't think you're gonna make any money because you guys don't know what the hell you're doing. Come on. Let's be real.
Oh, well. No, I disagree.
You're not a dealer. Come on, guys. You're not dealing. You don't know the game.
Tudor is not Rolex either.
Yeah, I'm not talking about a dealer one. I'm talking about one that has been issued to someone in the Marine Nationale, done service. He's gone out swimming. He's gone on missions
where are you
with
gonna
it.
find someone like that? Come on.
They will look. Eventually, they'll come into it. That's why mill subs get about. They will. It won't be next year, but they will eventually.
It's not possible. Come on, guys.
It's not possible.
Just do things that are easy. Send happy birthday wishes to Nicholas folks while you're at it. Okay, guys. Today's his birthday. Okay.
Right. Hello,
don't do things that are unrealistic. Come on. We're gonna start. What is this? Let's see here. Let me open up this link. It's eBay.
Yep.
So what? 5,750 pounds. That's
well,
double retail.
Brand new is 2,900.
Okay, it's double retail.
Quid.
Yeah. It's double retail. And I mean, everybody's saying, oh, you want to get this one because that's the one to get, because that's the 21.
21,
we don't know what's going to happen next year. Come on. It's already. See, the way it was to make money is to get that at retail and sell it for 6,000 pounds. That's how you make money. That what you're saying, getting it off some marine, scamming a marine.
No. You don't
was issued
what
one.
happens is
I don't think that. You know what, John? I don't think that we should be looking for these marines and buying them from.
No, they sell them on. That's what they do. That's how the mill sub came out.
But I think that those guys, they should be making the money, not
5517 was never issued to never issued to us. But they get them and they sell them on when they leave. That's what they do.
I don't think it's what.
No, that's what happens. That's what happens when they leave. When they leave the service to get given the watches, and then they sell them on.
Okay.
And then people buy them because it's been
instead,
issued.
we should tell them how much that watch is worth, and tell them to hold on to it, not to sell it.
That's right. But some of them do. They just sell them. That's what they do.
I know, but I think our job is to educate them not to sell. Don't you agree?
Yeah. Oh, I agree.
Okay.
Yeah, but
all right.
Yeah, of course we do.
Okay, that's what I want to talk about. How we can help educate people not to sell their watches. Like I was saying today to the Datejust 41 guy. Do not sell the Datejust 41. Keep it. Don't flip into other watches.
No.
Cars and
Datejust 41.
Chrono. Welcome to the show. How are you doing?
Hey, man, it's been a while. Hey, listen. Hey, what's up? Hey, I know you're going to be dropping off in half an hour, but I'm just hopping on. So, I sent you that vid, Tim.
Oh, yeah.
Man, LA is fucking out of control right now with these people that basically follow you home in your car and they jack you as you're entering your premises. I mean, this is happening almost on a daily basis now. And our fucking government, our mayor, I'm not going to get into politics, but it is just so messed up. Like what's going on. It's like almost every day I'm seeing these clips now in LA where people just come home. I mean, play it.
Let's watch this video.
Yeah, let's watch
shit.
This
Really?
someone follows me home, I'm pulling that chopper out.
No, the issue though is like, so I have a concealed carry permit, but you can't do anything. If somebody comes up behind you, you're done. And these guys, so basically they're dressed up as cops. Well, they have police on the uniform and they're just stealing their wristwatches off their wrists.
Shit.
Oh.
Damn.
My
Cars,
God.
do you carry like a weapon in the car?
Yeah, so I'm carrying now my Glock now, my 26. I don't, even though I have a permit, I don't like carrying this thing around. I don't think it'll solve problems, right? But like at this shit now, like every time I pull into my driveway, I'm looking over my shoulder to see if somebody's tailing me. And I'm in a secluded area, so if somebody's following me, it'll be pretty apparent. But this is just messed up. What's going on?
But Kaz, these guys are already indicated in watch, knowledgeable in watches. They already know not about watches even more than us.
Hey, Cars,
exactly what they're stealing.
cars, what's the laws on carrying a knife in LA? Like a knife for self-protection in your
Yeah, so I think it depends on the blade, the length of the blade, but
I always hear that. If it's beyond a palm, it's illegal.
It doesn't matter, man. If you're defending yourself, that's going to be the last thing you're worried about. Like even with a jury, right?
Yeah.
I mean, think about it. Like people approaching you and like just on a random night, I'm just telling you, like every day now I'm seeing clips of folks just coming after you while you're driving home, right? It's almost to the point now that I'm looking to get a car, like a total beater car, just to drive around in at night, and not at all, attract any sort of attention. I think I made this comment earlier. Like I sold off a whole bunch of my like precious, like very blingy pieces. I got rid of them because of crap like this, right? You don't know who's going to be, noticing what you have.
It's crazy in LA right now. There's so many jackings, people doing what's it called? Organized theft. Like they'll put together like 20 people and just bum rush a Macy's or a Nordstrom's.
San Francisco.
No, but it's happening in LA now too. They did it in Woodland Hills at the mall out there.
But Carlos, I have a question. Could the watch community create something that basically, if I steal your watch, it's worth nothing how we say, if it doesn't have the original
limitations? So I was talking when I bought my last piece. I was asking the guy, and because we were having a conversation around this shit, around why are they stealing it? And there is absolutely a market, like a dark market, let's say, like the dark
black
web,
market,
where people
there's the gray
buy.
market.
And then there's the dark market where they'll sell them off. Richard Mille, they'll steal it and they'll sell it off for like 20% of the price. And there are unscrupulous individuals that will absolutely pick them up, right, without any papers. Right.
Hey, I had someone emailing me telling me whether they should. They're saying like, oh, should I buy this stolen watch for like half the price? And I was telling him, first of all, number one, I don't even believe it's stolen. I think it's just gonna be a super fake. Number two, hell no. Even if it was real, don't buy it. You don't wanna.
Because there is zero service. You can never service this watch ever.
You can never service it. I mean, no, you can service it, but the Rolex deal will just probably tell you, like, hey, this is a stolen watch or something, blah blah blah.
Yeah, and then but you're also hearing about, I know Paul Thorpe, I think he puts out stuff on Rolexes, being sold. But I'm just telling you, man, when folks are approaching, telling you, watching what restaurant you're coming out of, right? I mean, I have friends in LAPD and the sheriff's office here, and they're telling me they're basically gangs, like organized professional gangs that are targeting folks that come out of restaurants or like high-end stores, and depending on what car they have, they tail them and basically jack them as they're approaching their house. This is like an increasing frequency of this happening now.
I mean, just the whole idea that people who wear like an expensive watch are being targeted, like, because now it kind of also changes the dynamic. I like to approach people and say like, hey, nice watch. Now people will be like thinking, hey, is this guy asking me what watch it is because he's looking to follow me home and jack me or something, right? It's like, that is just messed up.
But guys, ever wondered when you were searching for a particular watch on Chrono24, the cheapest offers are from China and Russia. Ever wondered where those watches come from? I can tell you they come from those robberies.
Damn.
Yeah, but Jonathan, here's the thing. I mean, this watch become almost unservable. I mean,
I don't think they're worried about service on the pieces at that point, right? I mean, when you're thinking about that sort of demographic that they're catering to, right? I mean, listen, I'm not one. I don't know what you guys were talking about. Derailing the conversation. I was just seeing this again. It's almost like every day you're seeing another incident, and it's just be cognizant and aware of your surroundings.
But the cars, think about it. Let's say these complicated, super artistic watches that you have. If I buy a stolen one of those, there is nobody to service this beside the company, and the company would never service that stolen watch. So you understand what I'm getting in? I mean, it would be kind of pointless to steal it, almost.
Yeah. Yep.
At the same time, dude, like if someone comes to you for your watch, even if you are carrying cars in Corona, like usually,
no, I'm absolutely giving it up. No way.
100%.
I mean, that's 100%. Nothing is worth your life. Nothing.
No.
I don't care what it is, right?
No.
But the issue though is you just hope that it ends with your watch. You don't know.
Yeah.
You don't know if the guy's tweaked out on his head, and if it ends there, maybe he doesn't like the way you're looking at him. He just pops you. I mean, that's the issue with these. I mean, situations, right? That's why there's this whole argument. I know in the U.S. and it's probably a bigger issue in the U.S. because there's so many guns here. But like stand your ground laws, right? Like if somebody enters into your house, like at what point are you allowed to use lethal force? Like in my mind, I'm going to assume if anybody enters like my property, my premises, they're there for really kind of sketchy stuff, right? There's no questions asked. But there's like this whole argument, debate back and forth around when is it justifiable, to protect yourself. And I mean, that's a complete separate topic above and beyond this. But I'm just saying, like, just us as we're all into cars, like, our nice things. And some of these guys may not even know what's considered a very nice. They see something flashing, they may just try to jack you. I don't know what the consequences are here now, because you're seeing this almost on a daily basis. I mean, it's crazy what's going on.
In the UK, I think if they get in your house, if you manage to get them upstairs, then you've got more ground. But in the UK, you get stuffed even within your house, and you beat them up, you can get done for it. It's just shit. You're in your house, they're attacking your property. You beat them up downstairs, you end up in court for it.
Can I ask you something? Like, if you on a jury, right? And I see a comment here. He makes a good point, like Chris Vince. Like, if I'm on a jury and I hear some thugs enter somebody else's house and then they get taken out, I will absolutely side with the homeowner, right? I don't care. I mean, they're there. Why are they in the house in the first place, right?
Yeah. I don't want to wait for you to try and hurt me. Do you know what I mean? Like, if you come into my home, you're in my property, game over. I should have all the rights to take you out. That's what it is.
I think you've got more rights in America than we have in the UK for doing that, haven't you? Of course you have. You've got gun laws and everything.
But then you run into like a lot of other different problems. Like, let's say you just want to take out a guy, and then you bring him into your house, and then you take him out, and you say
he broke into my house.
Yeah.
Right. So now there's like context, right? I mean, there's so those type of situations. Obviously, you would assume law enforcement suss that out, right? But
But then, like, how do you? It's the whole thing is more. It's so complicated. I mean, I don't know all the arguments for and against. I'm just saying, like, man, this thing is complicated. I just think, like, at the end of the day, killing someone is the wrong thing, no matter.
No, you guys talking about weapon in Israel. In Israel was a noise about actually a guy.
But I understand
that. No, listen. Somebody went to rob him, and he was done free in Canada.
Yeah,
so
I mean,
the guy just said, "Just go." And the guy actually took a stick and wanted to hit him. He broke the guy skull out. The guy actually sued him for breaking his skull. I mean, that was insane.
It is like it's.
Hey, by the way, I'm not
allowed to use his techniques weapon.
I 100% agree with you, Tim. Listen, I'm not at all advocating taking people's lives, violence, none of that. I 100% agree. I think life is precious. No,
I'm not saying
right?
that you are.
But I'm just telling you,
it's so complicated.
Somebody's in your house and you've got your kids there, your family, and there's a stranger breaking into your house. I'm not asking any questions.
No, I understand.
Right? Nothing. There's no questions to be asked at that point, right?
Yeah. Can I help you? No.
But in Israel we have one more regulation that can be on your benefit. When somebody come to your house to rob you, you can declare that was a terrorist that came to your property, because in Israel it did happen sometimes, the terrorists that came to murder people, to do like terrorist stuff. In this case, not only you're allowed to kill, you're allowed to confirm that.
Yeah, but that is not the point in California. I think.
By the way, for the reason for people that don't understand what is the meaning of confirming that, is because the guy might maybe have a bomb belt, and maybe is agent maybe it might still activated. That's why you need to confirm that to make sure that the threat is neutralized completely.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a little bit too complicated than anyone could
This is
probably.
what I've been wearing every
We
day
have a
now.
super chat.
Even wearing that
wow.
Carzacron the Seiko?
Yeah, my
ER.
Seiko. I've been
Oh,
rocking
she's
this.
got a new
I've
icon,
been wearing my
guys.
Speedy more
ER,
lately,
she's got a
too.
new
Nice.
icon. $200 super chat, finally catching a live show, sending everyone good wishes and hoping you're all well with all.
Fuck
Take
me.
care,
That
ER.
200's give me frighteners, mate. Get it off the fucking
Wow.
screen. That
Oh,
200 figure.
are you sure it
Yeah.
wasn't UT and Tickers?
Thank you very much, ER.
Gonna be
Hey,
scared. Yeah, it's gonna be fucking flashbacks at 200. Fuck me dead.
so kind. Yep, a white cat in a private jet. Nice.
Nice.
White.
Oh, it's so nice. Wow. Let's think of some positive
what's
things,
up, man?
guys. How can we help?
I'm going to close the
help?
camera, make a nice lineup. Look, even.
Hey, and Jonathan, hope you're well. ER.
Oh, ER knows me?
Of course she knows you, man.
Wow.
You're
Okay, I'm flattered now.
You're like the third most important person on this live stream.
A third?
Yeah.
How-
Wow.
Okay. So if I'm the first, who's the second and third then?
By the way, cards. If you have any questions about the use, when you can use force, whatever, I have a guy. I can give you his number.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah, send it over. I mean, I've already
Yeah.
spoken to tons of cops and lawyers. Basically, the consensus is if somebody's in your house, I mean, I'm just telling you right now, like even the ADA, it's like you got to just protect yourself. And that's basically it.
are we gonna go to gun range?
If you guys go to a gun range, please invite me, dude. I want to go so bad. Like I'm inviting myself.
Well, then you have to take off Thursday. You have to take off Thursday.
I mean, the only day that might work is maybe Friday. So I belong to a club here, and there's a buddy of mine. He's an ex-Navy SEAL. He actually takes me out for range practice. So it might be cool for you to maybe connect with him, and he'll show you how. Have you ever fired firearms before? Any of the platforms? Any of them, Tim?
No.
I don't think that's also something you're going to want to be live streaming either. I think you're going to want your head completely.
You might want to give Tim a wheel gun for his first time. Don't give him like some crazy AK to like.
I want one of those
lady guns.
Lady guns, you know, the small one.
Yeah.
With the,
Like a
little popper.
Don't be live
Little
streaming.
automatic.
Don't be live streaming when you're firing. Guns,
Everybody,
for fuck's sake.
back the fuck up.
Don't touch my purse, lady.
You want a little 38?
Yeah.
Dude, 38s can do damage. It's not like it's a
they
22.
can. Yeah,
I can do damage with a 22.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
you can. I have a 1911 45 that will take. I mean, if you get hit in the hand, you're going down.
1911. That's the most. It's been in many wars, man. You can't go wrong with 1911.
Mine's a very, very special.
You gotta chat. You gotta chat.
Champion model. It's designed for officers carry. It's shorter. It's got aluminum body instead of steel, and it's preferred by competition shooters because it's so lightweight. And
hey, ER, I wonder, are you excited to see if Archie is coming to the London Watch Show? Because
You see what I did? I gotta tell you off camera.
Just
By
real
the
quickly,
way,
because ER, hold on, Marcel. Because ER, she has to go soon. I have a few questions because Archie's coming to the London Watch Show. Hopefully, he will not back out because he already canceled the plans of me staying with him in the same room. I'm guess, Cars, you're out as well, right?
Well,
you're not coming to
you're
coming to the London Watch Show.
He's still planning, I think, on making the trip for
Well,
sure.
he's not splitting the room with me anymore. So I'm just saying,
Yeah,
No, he's
well,
he said
that
the other day
was
he's 50. He doesn't want to he doesn't want to share rooms with
Yeah.
anybody.
He said-
Which is
You know.
okay. It's no.
You said
no-
you get him too horny, Tim.
ER
He's
replied
afraid he
to your
might poke you
question.
one.
no,
Tim,
he's
ER
got enough
replied to your
offers
question.
from
What's
multiple
with this
people to
fucking
cover
nickel and
his
diamond
rooms.
sharing rooms? Get your fucking room, shoot up the credit cards, a little off
Expensive.
the wallet, and you're good, man.
It's expensive, Wizard.
Come on,
Yeah.
Timmy. You're the face of the community. You can do it, man.
Well, with the RS help, I am going 100%. It's just gonna be a, ER. Thank you for thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it.
No, but she says she would love Archie to come to London. That was what
Yeah.
her reply.
Yeah. Exactly.
okay.
Exactly. Well,
Okay.
but here's the thing, she can make him do it. No,
Yeah.
no, it's okay. ER, no, you super chatted me. Listen, so I just want to make sure, because she can put some pressure on Archie to ensure that he will come, because he likes to whinge. He likes to back out of things. You know what I mean?
I think he's just a little nervous, which, I would be
I know
too if I
he's-
was in his shoes.
I know he's nervous. I know
Nervous
he's
about
nervous.
what? He's afraid Tim's going to stick it to him?
Yeah, pretty much. No, I mean, he's going to this thing and, it's pretty much everybody in the watch community and everybody knows who Archie is. So it's probably,
Yeah.
it's going to be a scene when he shows up and he's probably a little nervous.
Yeah, it's gonna be incredible. There's
He'll
gonna be a lot
live.
of
The
people
muffin will
who
live.
want to come and see him, and I just want to make sure that he goes. And if ER gives him a push, that will be really good, because otherwise he might whinge out of it. So
I hope TGV shows up.
it's hard for
He'll be
us
coming.
Aussies to go back
Oh.
to traveling. It's all horrible at the moment, but yes, you should go.
TGV? That's when
Yeah.
you'll see Archie lose his shit.
Is he? I would love to see those two, go
Yeah.
face to face.
Fucking hell.
Hmm.
Yeah.
It's just I understand, because he might not be able to go. I mean, if he can't go, it's fair enough. He can't go. If they put restrictions, like if he comes back, then he's gonna have to stay in quarantine for 2 weeks, and I understand all that. Like, but if he can go, if there are no very difficult hurdles, then we just have to make sure that he does go. And I would love if ER makes sure that he goes. Should say
So,
he-
Carson Chrono, are you gonna share your hotel room together with Tim in
No.
London?
Dude, I'm 51. I'm not the last time I shared a
Fuck
room was
that
in
shit.
college, man.
Tim, I'll share a room with you. We'll figure it out. Don't worry, man. I'll
Oh,
show
Milk,
up.
I want Tim, Adrian, and Archie to tour Bremont together. Oh, that is
Hilarious.
vicious. That is vicious. I think actually, so what happened was, I spoke with Chris today, and he actually booked the room. Actually, last time when Chris went, he booked the room and he got extra bed for me. But I ended up getting my own room, so it was messed up. But this time, he booked the room. He's gonna get the extra bed for me. For 3, so that's 3 nights. I have to get my own 3 nights, which I think I will get at a cheaper hotel, because the other 3 nights I'm not gonna be at the event, so it doesn't really matter. Grosvenor only matters for those 3 nights. So I'm gonna get the other cheaper hotel. We're almost at the point where we can view watch streams all day. Gringa, Tim, Archie, this.
Yeah, I've been stuck on live streams all day the last 2 days. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna see you later, Tim.
All right.
Thank you so much for having
Mike
me
the
on.
Snake, take care, buddy.
Bye bye,
Mike
Mike.
the
Yeah.
Snake.
See you
I
later,
love
Mike.
all you guys, and I haven't met the gentleman in the top right.
Oh, that's Cars and Chrono. You're gonna see a lot more of him
Cars
in the
and
next.
Chrono. Okay, very
Yo.
very nice. Very nice,
Nice
to
to
meet
meet you, Mike.
Yes,
He's
it's a
from
pleasure.
Hollywood. He lives in Hollywood.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah, I'm going to do
I'm-
some
I'm
live
up near
streams with
San
him.
Francisco.
Yeah, no, Mike, I still have a place in San Fran, actually, in Soma, South of Market. So I'm up there at least once a month.
Oh man, we gotta give Tim your information, and he's got my email, and contact me. Let's get together.
Yeah, that'd be cool,
I'll
man.
drive down to San Francisco, and we can talk watches or go Go out to dinner or
Oh
something?
no, Mike, you and the cars will talk cars. He's into cars like you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I'm a car nut, dude. For life, I can talk cars with the best of them.
Maybe we'll go for a drive on the PCH together. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm gonna be taking Timmy out for a drive when he visits LA next weekend.
When
Take
I
him up.
get my next Pantera.
Tim, do you stream after Archie today?
Maybe. We'll see if
Anyways,
there's enough.
Okay.
I want
Cars,
to
you
let
wanna
you guys go.
do the
I'll see you
second
later,
live stream?
Tim.
All right, Mike, take
Be
care.
well.
Could
Bye.
be.
Have a great day. Look, see everybody later. Love all you
Yeah,
guys.
see, mate.
Yeah.
Thank
Bye
you.
bye, Mike.
ER, thank you
No,
so
then
much for your
I know how
support.
to control. I need to know. That's why.
Check this out. Russell sent
What the
me
hell?
a few pictures with the close-ups of the
Wow.
Closenet dial. Check it out, guys. Wow. This is some amazing stuff. Jamie Opulence. Oh, he should also watch Jamie Opulence video that Jamie made about the Closenet.
Yeah, I think Jamie have the European version. This is the Asia version.
Oh.
So Tim, do you know why it's called cloisonné?
Because of the enamel.
No. Yes and no, but that is avoiding the question.
Oh.
Obviously, it's enamel. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And maybe because what I said is the Asian version, maybe.
No. Actually, you see those continents. Yes. So what they basically make is a very tiny frame made out of gold.
Yes.
And they put the enamel inside of those borders. And those frames out of gold are called cloisonné. So if they use that technique to prevent
the enamel.
Yeah, exactly. Yes. Yes. So they frame it basically with a small piece of gold.
Oh, this is a
So Jonathan, when you actually do this in the oven, it seems that the gold hold better than the liquid
yes,
liquid?
You can have sharper borders by that, because otherwise the enamel will kind of spill over, and you can't have those sharp borders like you have here.
Cars, it's not a joke. It's a real thing, man. It's a real thing that happening. Those rooms are dear. Those rooms are dear.
Who are you bunking with?
I'm bunking with, well, for 3 nights, I'm just gonna be by myself at some cheaper hotel. But then I'm bunking with Chris. Unless he can't come, then I'm gonna have to buy the room from him.
Tim, I did say your offer's still on to come and stay at my gaff.
That's
an hour away
worst
from
case
London.
scenario. Worst case scenario.
You just let me know. You can bunk up here.
So if Chris something happens and his room disappears, then that's what I'm gonna have to do. Otherwise, I'll sell you half my room. So then you have to get that 200 pounds ready.
We could work something out. I just need to know what's going on here.
Sorry,
remember, I'm your official photographer, so I need to catch all moments, don't I?
Exactly, all the moments.
Yes, to follow you around. Don't
We're gonna make a documentary about me covering the event.
Look, the what show? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, too right.
Cars,
exactly.
You were saying?
No, I was just wondering when you said 200. Is that offered to me or Tea and Tickers?
Oh,
well, you must know, you were there the other night. You saw what happened.
But hey, if you wanna split the room with me, no problem.
No.
Let me know.
I'm good, bro. We're good.
All right.
I like it, but yeah.
Are you coming? Are you coming?
Yeah, I guess that's all I know is if I go, my wife already committed that she's absolutely going. No negotiation on that. No, she has friends out there, so she's going to be doing her own jam as well in London.
Okay. But if you come, you have to stay at the hotel, at the Grosvenor
Hotel.
We have a super chat.
CB $5. Well, I bought an Accutron 2020 today. If I come to LA, I will wear that one. Oh, CB. Wait, is CB coming to LA for the meetup? Wait, what's going on? CB, are you coming to meet up with Cars and Chrono and me? And ER really loves. This is a beautiful watch, actually, for a man or a woman. What do you think? Jamie Appelins bought what's it called? A beautiful world time for his wife as well. They have a his and hers. This is so sexy. So CB, are you coming? Are you coming for the meetup? Wait, he says in LA. We're gonna be in Hollywood. Los Angeles?
It's so funny how people from LA that aren't from LA call it Hollywood.
Oh, is that what it is?
Hollywood's just
Not
a rich
Hollywood.
part of
That's the area where I'm staying.
Yes, rich part of LA.
Oh,
it depends which part of Hollywood. Hollywood isn't. There's some parts of Hollywood that isn't. That's pretty sketch, man. That you don't want to be in.
Dude, yeah, you talk about getting robbed. If you want to get robbed, you go to Hollywood.
Exactly. I'm gonna make sure to stay. Well, the sketch part is very cheap. So.
Where are you staying? You're staying in West Hollywood?
West Hollywood.
Okay.
How sketch is that?
It's not sketch. I mean, it's very.
No, you're in a good area. You're okay. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
all right.
you're gonna be okay.
I'm gonna be safe. Maybe. Wait a minute. Why am I buying in a hotel? I could just crash at Lolex's place.
No, you're not.
Right. Or take a tent.
You crash a Cars, can you put him up? Cars, can you put him up?
What's that?
Can't you put Tim up?
What?
No.
Can't you put him up at your house? Can't you stay at your house?
What? I can't hear you. So.
Yeah, we can't hear you.
Really?
It's some weird filter going on.
Yes.
Do you want to stay at my parents' house? You can sleep in my childhood bedroom.
Hey.
You can do that if you want.
Oh, look at that. That.
I really thought he could understand me, you twat.
So funny. So funny. This is ratings gold. Guys, we have to wrap this show up. CB, congratulations on the Accutron. I hope that you can make it to meet up with us in LA. Archie's starting the show in 2 minutes. ER, thank you so much for hopping on to the show. I'm gonna drop the link to the Archie stream. Guys,
for anyone that's coming to LA that wants to see Tim, the superstar Tim,
celebrity,
the celebrity Tim. So it's next.
Cars. Cars is his agent. Cars is his LA agent.
Yeah.
Go through Cars.
He's my driver.
Yeah, an agent. Yeah.
Agent or Asian? Which one is it?
Both.
Asian agent.
It's combined.
Yeah, but folks, so I think we're going to have a pretty good turnout. There have been people that have been messaging me as well, Tim. Check out Tim's website. He's got the itinerary. But Saturday night's when we're all going to be connecting. I think the plan right now is there's a really good Korean barbecue joint that will hit. And then there's plenty of bars around there. And then we're probably going to end up going karaoke after. So
nice.
Everyone's welcome to attend. I made a reservation at a very special venue Saturday night. And we will absolutely not be live streaming that. Maybe you'll keep a second of it for your private members.
Guys, add me on live with Rolex on IG. I'm definitely going to be taking videos. So definitely be taking a lot of videos that night.
Rolex, you're going to be my official photographer, okay?
Yeah, dude, let's do it. No, you know what? We should hire a photographer for the night. How about that?
Ooh.
I got a lot of unemployed friends.
Unemployed YouTuber friends.
Yeah.
Just fly me over, Tim. Pay for me flight, dude. Or you can be my camera.
Yeah.
No,
yeah. I wish I had that kind of purse that could pay for other people. I could barely pay for my own stuff.
You know, only thing Sunday it's 10 a.m. I think we're gonna need that extra hour to sleep in. Just FYI.
Oh, okay.
Sunday. Let's start at 10 a.m.
Yeah, let's not. Yeah. I'm gonna reschedule it. All right, guys. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Cars, Jonathan, the Wizard, Lolex, Tin Tickers, Marcelo, and let's not forget about Mike the Snake.
And this was here as well.
And this harass this. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Russell, thank you so much for sharing the pictures. We're gonna wrap this up. I'll see you guys. Maybe I'll see you later. Take care, everybody.